It's your moment.
Very good morning. Welcome to the Summer Sale 2026. Before we start the auction, for those who are not yesterday here, but I can't believe, I have a few things to share with you. First of all, we have a hybrid auction. That means we have also accepting bids from online, and that means also that we need to wait a little bit at the end because of the delay maybe from our technology.
Ponownie powtórzę, że prowadzimy aukcję w systemie na miejscu, odbieramy od Państwa postąpienie, ale również w systemie online. Także bardzo proszę o moment cierpliwości ze względu na kilkusekundowe przesunięcie w stosunku do informacji podanej w internecie.
Another thing is you can only make a bid when you are a registered bidder. And by registering yourself, you read and understand the terms and conditions of the auction.
I po raz kolejny przypominamy, że uprawnieni do postąpień są tylko klienci, którzy zarejestrowali się i otrzymali numer licytacyjny.
Then very important, ladies and gentlemen, the currency in the auction is the euro. Whatever I say, different dollars or whatever, doesn't matter. It is always in euros.
I jeszcze jedno przypomnienie, że walutą, w której licytujemy, jest euro. Żadna inna waluta poza euro.
Then the last thing is that when the bids are very close to each other, either via the online system or here in-house, I will take the final decision which bid I shall accept.
I ostatnia informacja, że jeśli w tym samym momencie padnie postąpienie na sali i w systemie online, decyzją aukcjonera zawsze przyjmuje ofertę z hali.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 11:08. We start the auction.
Yeah, we are ready. If you're ready, I'm
Yes.
also ready. Bardzo proszę o wprowadzenie pierwszego konia. O, najpierw oczywiście filmik. Zaczynamy. O, no dobra, zaraz. I naszą aukcję Summer Sale otwiera Alhasena. Córka ogiera Excalibur AI i klaczy Alhasa po Ganges, wyhodowana w stadninie koni Janów Podlaski. 7-letnia klacz pokryta w tym roku ogierem Pogrom. Data ostatniego skoku to 25 maja. Klacz ma potwierdzoną źrebność. Let's welcome number 1, Alhasena, daughter of Excalibur AI out of Alhasa by Ganges, bred and owned by Janów Podlaski Star. This 7-year-old mare is in foal to Pogrom. Last date of service is 25th of May.
Indeed, thank you so much, Anna. A 2-in-1 package, Alhasena with bread to program. I'm looking for an opening offer of 3,000 euros. Can I ask for a 3,000?
Zacznijmy od 3000 euro.
Can I ask for a 3,000? I'm looking for a 3,000. Is there anybody want to make an opening offer of 3,000? 3,000
I
I
mamy
have. Thank you so
3000.
much. Thank you so much. Can I ask for a 4,000? Can I ask for a 4,000? Can I ask
Mamy
for a
3000,
4,000?
czekamy na
3,000 I have.
4000 euro w tej chwili.
3,000 I have. Looking for a
I mamy
4,000.
4000.
Thank you so much. We have 4,000 now. Looking now for 5,000.
I mamy
5 I have. Thank you so
5000.
much. We have 5,000 now. Looking for the 6,000.
Czekamy jeszcze na 6000.
Six I
I
have.
mamy
6 I have.
6000 i
6 in front
7.
of me. And can I
6,
ask for
7.
7?
Do we have 7?
7.
8.
Thank you so much. We have
8.
7,000 now with Jeff. 7 with Jeff.
We have first with Scott.
7 with Jeff now.
Okay.
8 with
8.
Mirek. Thank you so much.
Okay.
We have 8,000 now. Looking for the 9,000.
I
Thank you so much.
9000.
We have a 9,000 now. Looking for the 10. 10
I
I have.
10,000.
10,000 with Jeff. We have 10,000 now. Looking for the 11. Looking for the 11.
I mamy
we have. Thank
11.
you so much. We have 11,000 now. Looking for 12,000.
Czekamy
Looking
na
for
12
12,000
tysięcy.
euros. looking for 12,000. We have 11 with Mirek. We're looking now for 12,000. Is there no other bids than the 11,000?
I mamy 12
12,000 I
tysięcy.
have. 12,000 I have with Scott first. 13. Thank you so
I
much.
13
We have
tysięcy.
13 now with Jeff. We have 13,000 now with Jeff. 13 with Jeff, looking for the 14,000. Looking for 14,000.
Czekamy na
1-4.
14 tysięcy. Mamy w tej chwili 13 tysięcy po naszej prawej stronie. Czekamy na 14 tysięcy.
Looking for the 14,000, 1-4. I have an offer of 13 now with Jeff. Looking for 14,000. Who makes it a 14,000? Is there nobody more than the 13,000 I have? I'm looking for 14. Nobody else more than the 13,000 I have. We have 14. Thank you so much. We are back with Mirek.
I mamy 14 tysięcy.
We have 14,000 with Mirek. 14 with Mirek. We have 14 with Mirek. Looking
Czekamy
for
na
the 15.
15 tysięcy. 14
Looking
tysięcy
for-
jest po mojej lewej stronie.
Looking for the 15 now. I have
Czekamy na
14,000 with Mirek.
15.
Looking for 15. I'm looking for 15. Looking for the 15,000. Who makes it 15? 1-5. I'm looking for 15,000. I have an offer of.
I
I
mamy
have. Thank you so
15
much.
tysięcy.
We have 15,000 now. Looking for the 16. Looking for 16,000.
Czekamy na
15,000 I
16.
have. 15,000 I have. Looking for the 16,000. Who makes it a 16,000? 1-6. Who makes it a 16? 15,000 is the bid here in front of me. 15,000 is the bid in front of me, looking for 16. If there is no other bid, ladies and gentlemen, then for the first time today, we raise the hammer. We have 15, we have 16.
I mamy
Thank you so much.
16 tysięcy.
We have a 16,000 now, looking for 17.
I czekamy na
16 I have.
17.
16 I have. 17 I have.
I
Thank you so
17
much.
mamy.
17,000 in front of me. We have 17,000 now, looking for 1880 and a half. We are
I
back with
mamy
Mirek.
18.
18,000 I have with Mirek now, looking for 19,000. Looking for
Czekamy na 19.
19,000. We have 18,000 with Mirek, looking for 19,000. Looking for the 19,000. 18,000 is the bid. I'm looking for 19. I'm looking for the 19,000. Mirek has the bid now for 18. Mirek has the bid for 18,000. Looking for the 19. We
I
have
mamy
a 19.
19
Thank you so much.
tysięcy.
Who makes it a 20? Ladies and gentlemen, 19,000 is the bid. Looking 20. Thank you
I
so much.
20 tysięcy.
We have a 20,000. We have a 20,000. We still raise it to 1,000. Looking for 21. 21 I have. Thank you so much.
21.
21 I have. Looking now for the 22. Looking for 22,000. Looking for the 22,000. Who makes it 22?
Czekamy na
21
22.
is the bid. 21,000 is the bid in front of me, ladies and gentlemen. Looking now for 22. 22. Thank you
I
so much,
22
Mirek.
tysiące.
We are back in the corner with Mirek. 22 is the bid now. Looking for 23. Looking for 23 now. Looking for 23,000. I have
Mamy
22.
22, czekamy na
I
23.
have 22 with Mirek. Looking now for 23. Looking for 23. Who makes it a 23? 22 is the bid. Is that? No? Thank you so much, Jeff. We have 23. We are back
Mamy
with Jeff.
23 tysiące.
We are back with Jeff now. Ladies and gentlemen,
23 tysiące. Czekamy na
23 is the bid.
24.
Looking for the 24. Looking for the 24,000. Looking for the 24,000. 23 is the bid. Looking for 24. Looking for the 24,000. Who makes it 24? We have a bit of 23 in Jeff's corner. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 23,000 for the first with 24.
I mamy
Thank you so
24.
much. We have 24 now with Mirek. We have 25 with
25.
Scott. 25,000 is the bid. 25,000 is the bid. Looking for 26. Looking for the 26,000 now. I have 25. Looking for the 26.
Czekamy na 26
Looking for
tysięcy.
the
25 mamy w tej
26,000.
chwili.
Looking for 26,000. 25 we have. Looking for 26. Looking for 26,000. If there's no other bids than the 25,000, I have 26. Thank you so much. We are back with Mirek.
I
We are
mamy
back in the corner with Mirek
26
for
tysięcy po lewej
26,000.
stronie.
Looking-
Mirka 26 tysięcy.
For 27 now. Looking for 27 now. 26 is the bid. Looking for 27. We are in Mirek's corner.
Czy ktoś zaoferuje
26,000 is the bid. Looking for 27. Looking for 27,000. 27. Thank
I
you so much.
27.
We are back with Scott. 27 is the bid. Looking for 28 now. Looking for the 28,000.
Spróbujmy 28.
Looking for 28. looking for 28. The bid is with Scott, 28,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 27 for the first time. We have a 27 for the second time. Nobody else more than the 27,000 for the third and or last time. Nobody else? Congratulations.
Gratulujemy. 27 tysięcy Alcacena. I klacz zostaje w Polsce. Gratulujemy. She stays in Poland.
She stays in Poland. Congratulations. Alcacena, the 2-in-1 package, Bridge program, a new house here in Poland.
Szanowni Państwo, korzystając z chwili, w której czekamy na kolejnego konia, chciałabym bardzo podziękować naszym sponsorom, dzięki którym ta impreza mogła mieć miejsce. Za każdym razem jesteśmy bardzo wdzięczni firmom, które wspomagają ten wspaniały event. Dziękujemy naszemu sponsorowi strategicznemu, firmie Xlantix, naszym sponsorom, spółce KGHM, Polska Miedź, spółce Plantico, Agencji Restrukturyzacji i Modernizacji Rolnictwa, firmie Suempol oraz naszemu partnerowi wydarzenia krajowej, Grupie Spożywczej. Bardzo dziękujemy, jak zawsze niezwykle wdzięczni. Ladies and gentlemen, number 2 is in front of you, Andreola, a daughter of Ascot Didi out of Anarchia by Gazal Al-Shakab, bred and owned by Janów Podlaski Stat. 2026, she is successfully enrolled to Fadi Al-Shakab. Last date of service is 3rd of June. And of course, she is check-in full. Przed Państwem Andreola, córka Ogiera Ascot Didi i klacza Anarchia po Gazal Al-Shakab. Klacz wyhodowana w stadnie koni Janów Podlaski. W tym roku proponowana do sprzedaży źrebna ogierem Fadi Al-Shakab. Data ostatniego skoku to 3 czerwca.
Ladies and gentlemen, in front of us, lot number 2, Andreola in full to Fadi Al-Shakab. Again, a 2-in-1 package, and what kind of a package? Ladies and gentlemen, I kindly ask for an opening offer of 3,000.
Zacznijmy od 3000.
I'm looking for 3,000 now. I'm looking for an opening offer of 3,000. Who makes it a 3,000? I'm looking for 3,000 euros. Looking for an opening offer of 3,000. Who makes it a 3,000 euros? Who makes it a 3,000? Nobody wants to make an offer of 3,000. Nobody wants to make an offer of 3,000. Can I ask for a 2,000?
Czy
Can I
jakieś
ask for a
zainteresowanie?
2,000?
Bardzo Państwu dziękuję. Czy jest jakieś zainteresowanie, aby rozpocząć od 3,000 euro albo 2,000 euro? Jakakolwiek propozycja?
Can I ask for a 2,000 euros? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking for an opening offer of 2,000. I'm looking for an opening offer of 2,000. Nobody wants to make an opening offer of 2,000. You know what? We start with a 1,000. Nobody an opening offer. If there is no opening offer at all, then we cannot sell lot number 2. The last round, no opening offer at
Ostatnia
all.
szansa.
Nobody.
Dziękujemy Alkasynie.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause. Lot number 2, Andreola.
Dziękujemy
not sold.
bardzo. Klacz wraca do stajni. Thank you very much.
And it brings us to lot number 3.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you. Czy baletka przyjdzie ze ślepakiem? Nie, bo to bardzo ładna klaczka. And she is number 3, Balletka by Elomaria out of Baskonia by Palatino, bred and owned by Janów Podlaski stud. This 5-year-old mare is a mother of beautiful filly Balanda by Prince, and this year she is successful in Forto Pogrom. Last date of service is 6th of March. Przed Państwem Balletka, córka Ogiera Elomarii, od klaczy Baskonia po Palatino, hodowli własności stadnin koni Janów Podlaski. Ta 5-letnia klacz w tym roku urodziła prześliczną klaczkę po Ogierze Prince. Klaczki nie zaprosiliśmy tu ze względu bezpieczeństwa. I została pokryta w 2026 roku Ogierem Pogrom. Data ostatniego skoku to 6 marca i klacz jest źrebna.
Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 3, Balletka, again a 2-in-1 package, bred to Pogrom. Can I ask for an opening offer of 3,000 euros? Who makes it a 3,000 euros? I'm
I
looking for,
zaczniemy od 3000 euro.
looking for 3,000. I'm looking for the 3,000 now. Who makes an offer of 3,000 euros? I'm looking for 3,000. Who makes a bid of 3,000? We have, thank you so much. We have 3,000 in front of me. Thank you so much. Looking now for the 4,000.
I
Looking for the
czekamy,
4,000.
3000 mamy, czekamy na 4000.
3,000 I have, ladies and gentlemen, in front of me. Looking now for the 4,000. Who makes it a 4,000? Who makes it a 4,000? 3,000 is the bid. I'm looking for 4,000 euros. I'm looking for 4,000 euros. 3,000 is the bid.
Czekamy na 4000.
Who makes it a 4,000? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking for the 4,000. 3,000 is the bid. 3,000 is the bid. Looking for 4,000 euros. Who makes it a 4,000? Nobody else than the 3,000 I have. I'm looking for 4,000. Who makes me an offer Ladies and gentlemen, higher than the 3,000. I'm looking for 4,000. Who makes me an offer? Nobody else.
Scott.
Nobody else more than the 3,000 we have. We are looking for 4,000 now. We're looking for the 4,000. We have 3,000. What's happening online? So far, no activity. I hope everybody is awake on the other side of the globe. We are now here live in Janov Podlaski looking for a 4,000 for this wonderful Maletka in Voltu Pogrom. Ladies and gentlemen, 3,000 is the bid. I'm looking for a 4,000. I'm looking for a 4,000. I'm looking for the 4,000. 3,000 is the bid. Who makes it a 4,000? Here in front of us, Baletka.
Czekamy jeszcze chwilę, Baletka przed państwem. Nie?
If there is no other bid, ladies and gentlemen, then the 3,000 I think this is not enough, then I need to say that Baletka is
Dziękujemy,
not
wobec
sold.
tego odsyłamy Baletkę do stajni. Dziękujemy bardzo.
Not sold. Thank you so much. Lot number 3.
Szanowni Państwo, z numerem 4 powitaliśmy klacz Beranta PA. Po ogierze Erantis od klaczy Berlika PA po Emerald J, hodowli i własności stadni koni Dobrówka firmy PPH Paris. Ta dwuletnia klacz prezentowana jest w tej chwili przed Państwem. Z powodzeniem występowała na pokazach, ma za sobą karierę zupełnie przyjemną i bogatą. Ladies and gentlemen, we have number 4 now, Beranta PA by Erantis out of Berlika PA by Emerald Jade. Bred and owned by Dąbrówka Stud, owned by PPA Paris.
Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 4. I'm looking for an opening offer of 3,000. Who makes it an opening offer of 3,000? I'm looking for the 3,000 now.
I czekamy na 3,000.
A 3,000. I'm looking for an opening offer of 3,000 euros. Who makes it a 3,000? Who makes it a 3,000?
Czekamy na propozycję na poziomie 3,000 euro.
I'm looking for an opening offer of 3,000 euros. Is there no offer for 3,000? Can I ask for a 2,000? Can I ask for a 2,000? I'm looking for 2,000 euros. I'm looking for the 2,000 euros for Beranta PA, a young promising young filly here in front of us. Ladies and gentlemen, I am looking
Czy może ktoś rozpocząć od
for
2,000?
a 2,000. Looking for the 2,000. Is there no opening offer for the 2,000 and ask for
Czy
an
jest
opening
jakaś
offer
propozycja?
anyway?
Bardzo Państwa proszę o wsparcie.
It's very easy. If there is no offer at all, we're not gonna sell a Beranta PA. The last round, no offer at all.
A ostatnia szansa.
Then I'd like to ask for a round of applause for Beranta PA, but she is not sold.
Ostatnia szansa, jeśli nie odeślemy klacz do stajni. Dziękujemy bardzo. A przed Państwem już klacz z numerem 5, Bossa Nova PA, córka Ogiera QR-Mark i klaczy Bohema po Ekstern. Bossa Nova została wyhodowana w stadnie koni Dąbrówka. W tym roku proponowana jest do sprzedaży źrebna Ogierem Palatyn. PA, data ostatniego skoku to 24 lutego i klacz jest źrebna. Ladies and gentlemen, number 5 on the front of you, Bossa Nova PA, daughter of QR-Mark out of Bohema by Ekstern, bred and owned by Dąbrówka Stud. She sells in full to Palatyn PA. Last date of service is 24th of February.
Ladies and gentlemen, in front of us, lot number 5, looking for an opening offer of 3,000. Can I ask for 3,000?
I zacznijmy od 3000.
I'm looking for a 3,000 euros. Who makes it a 3,000? Who makes it a 3,000? This is daughter of QR-Mark, 2-in-1 package, bred by Palatyn PA. I'm looking for a 3,000 euros as an opening offer. Who makes it a 3,000? Nobody want to make it a 3,000? Can I ask for a 2,000?
Czekamy na propozycję z Państwa strony.
Can I ask for a 2,000? Can I ask for a
3000?
2,000? Nobody else for the 2,000 as an opening offer? Can I ask an offer
2000,
anyway?
jakakolwiek
Can I
oferta.
ask for an opening offer for lot number 5? If there is no offer at all, then I'm afraid I cannot sell a Bossa Nova PA if there is no offer for the last round.
Czekamy jeszcze chwilę, macie Państwo szansę przyjrzeć się tej pięknej klaczy. O, proszę bardzo. 2000 we have.
We have 2 now? Okay.
2,000.
Okay, I was
2,000
focused
with
on
two-
that.
two-
We have
2,000 with
2,000.
Scott.
Thank you so much. We have a 2,000 now, looking for a 3,000.
Czekamy na 3000.
Looking for the 3,000. Looking for the 3,000. 2,000 is the bid. Looking for the 3,000.
Czekamy na 3000.
Looking for the 3,000 now. I have 2,000. Looking for 3,000. Looking for 3,000 now. I have 2,000 as a bid. Looking for 3,000. Who makes it a 3,000? Nobody wants to make it a 3,000. I have 3 I have. Thank you so much. I have 3,000.
Mamy 3000
I have 3,000 now, looking for the 4,000.
i czekamy na
3,000 is the
4000.
bid. Looking for 4,000 now. 3,000 is the bid. Looking for a 4,000. Looking for a 4,000. 3,000 is the bid. I'm looking for a 4,000. Ladies and gentlemen, Who makes it a 4,000? 3,000 is the bid with Mirek, looking for 4,000. If there is no other bid than the 3,000 I have, nobody else more than the 3,000 I have, then I'm afraid we have. Thank you so much, Jeff. We have a 4,000
Mamy
now.
4000 po prawej stronie.
We have a
Dziękujemy.
4,000. We have a
I mamy
5,000.
5000.
We
Dziękuję
have a
bardzo.
5,000 now. Here we go. 5,000 is the bid. I'm looking now for a 6,000. I'm looking for the
Dziękujemy bardzo.
6,000.
Czekamy na 6000.
This daughter of QMark, the 2-in-1 package with Paladin PA, bread to
Córka
Paladin
Ogiera
PA. ladies and gentlemen.
Curemark.
I have a 5,000 bid. I'm looking for the 6,000 now.
It's a wonderful pedigree, Curemark and extern.
I'm looking for the 6,000. 5,000 is the bid. I'm looking for
Fantastyczny
6,000.
rodowód klaczy. Mamy Curemarka na eksternie. Czego chcieć więcej? Najlepszy rodowód w tej chwili. Mamy 5000, czekamy na 6000.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 5,000 as a bid. I'm looking for the 6,000. And I see people are still thinking. Make up your mind, ladies and gentlemen. This is your chance here in the auction. A daughter of QMark, bread to Paladin PA.
Scott.
We have 5,000. I'm looking for a 6,000 now. I'm looking for the 6,000. I have a 5,000. Looking for a 6,000. Looking for 6,000. I have
Do we have 6000?
6.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Jeff. We have
Dziękujemy
6,000.
bardzo. Mamy 6000.
Looking for the 7,000 now. 6,000 is the bid. Looking for 7,000. You have
7000.
7,000. Thank you so
Bardzo
much.
dobrze, dziękujemy
We have
bardzo.
7,000 with Jeff. Thank you so much. 7,000 is the bid. Looking for 8,000.
Czekamy na 10 000.
Looking for 8,000 now. Looking for 8,000. 7,000 is the bid. Looking for the 8,000. Looking for the 8,000.
Czekamy na-
7,000 is the bid. Looking for 8,000. Looking for the 8,000.
Czekamy na
7,000 is the bid.
8000.
Looking for 8. And looking for the 8,000. And we will show the horse in the corner.
We are very close to sell this mare.
That's good to know.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Okay, well, who makes me another offer? Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask for another 1,000? Can I ask for 8,000 now as a bid? And I hear on my left-hand
Czekamy
side,
na
we are
8
close
tysięcy.
to sell, but we have not 8,000, we have 7,000. I wish we had. Nevertheless, we have 8 now. Thank
I
you so
mamy
much.
8000.
We
Dziękujemy
are
bardzo.
on 8,000 with Mirek. We are on 8,000 with Mirek. Looking for the 9.
I mamy
9,000.
9. Do we have 9?
We
Dziękujemy
have
bardzo.
a 9,000. 9,000 is with Jeff. Looking for the 10,000. 9,000 is the bid with Jeff. Looking for the 10,000 now.
Czekamy na 10 000.
Looking for 10,000. 9,000 is the bid. 9,000 is the bid. 9,000 is the bid.
I mamy 10 000.
10,000.
Dziękujemy bardzo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 10,000. And that means I'm gonna sell her to a new owner. Ladies and gentlemen, 10,000 is the bid. Make up your mind. We are on the market. Who makes it
Mamy 10
11,000?
000, czekamy na 11 000.
11,000. Who makes it 11,000? 11,000 I'm looking for. 10,000 is the bid, looking for 11,000. Who
We
makes
have a
it 11,000?
young, very
10,000 is the bid. 10,000 is the bid. If there is no other bid than the 10,000 I have. Jeff, what's in your corner? We have 10 looking for 11. The bid is with Scott.
We have a young mare with unique pedigree.
The
I
bid
think
is with Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, we
10
slowly
000 mamy ze Scottem.
raise the hammer. We have a 10,000 euros for the first time. We have a 10,000 euros for the second time. Nobody else more than the 10,000 for the third. Wait. Bid is yours. Bid is yours. Yes. 10,000 for the third. And or last time, nobody else.
Czy jeszcze kto...
Congratulations.
10 000 euro, klacz sprzedana. Gratuluję. Naprawdę już się... She goes to Saudi Arabia. Congratulations. Klacz jedzie do Arabii Saudyjskiej.
Agata się ucieszyła. Super. Ja ją bardzo lubię. Ja mam do niej ogromny sentyment.
Ej, proszę Państwa, powitajmy Cyrlikę, córkę Ogiera Kresz i klaczy Cyrlita po Erex, wyhodowaną w stadninie koni Białka. Ta 4-letnia klacz proponowana jest do sprzedaży Ogierem AJ Naban. Data ostatniego skoku to 15 maja i klacz ma potwierdzoną źrebność. And now number 6, Cyrlika by Kresz out of Cyrlita by Erex, bred and owned by Białka Stud. She sells in full to AJ Naban. Last date of service is 15 of May.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 6, Cyrlica, another 2-in-1 package bred to AJ Naban, the breeding program from the Ashman Stud Farm. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the chance today to buy a wonderful combination. 3,000 euros I'm looking for. Who makes
Zacznijmy
it
od
a
3000 euro.
I'm looking for 3,000 as an opening bid. Who makes it a 3,000? I'm looking for the 3,000 now. I'm looking for 3,000. Who makes it a 3,000? I'm looking for 3,000 euros. Cyrlica in full to AJ Naban. The 2-in-1 package, 3,000 I'm looking for. Is there no offer for the 3,000? Can I ask for a 2,000? Can I ask for a 2,000? Can I ask for a 2,000? Nobody. 2,000 I have. Thank you so much.
Mamy
Jeff, here we go.
2000.
We have a 2,000 now. Looking for a 3,000.
Czekamy na 3000.
Looking for the 3,000. Looking for 3,000 euros.
Nicola, can you come to us close? Can you come to us? Yeah, yeah. No, it's okay. I just asked Nicola to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking for a 3,000. I have a 2,000 now. I have a 2,000 now. I'm looking for the 3,000. I'm looking for the 3,000. I'm looking for a 3,000 euros.
Czekamy na 3000 euro. Mamy w tej chwili 2000.
Nobody else more than the 2,000 I have.
Let's try to see how she moves.
And ladies and gentlemen, here in front of us, The 2-in-1 package Sirliga bred to AJ Naban. I have a 2000. Is there no other offer than the 2000 I have? Is there no other offer than the 2000 I have?
We have 3,000
Fine.
now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have 2000. I have 2000? No, I have, no, I have 2000. Ladies and gentlemen, we have still the 2000 too.
Yeah, it
We
was
have still
two.
have 2000.
We have
We have
5.
5,000, ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen. We have
We have
5,000
5,000.
euros. Then I start the countdown. We have a 5,000 for the first time. We have a 5,000 for the second time. Nobody else more than the 5,000 we have for the third
Ostatnia szansa.
and or last time. Nobody else.
Sprzedana
Congratulations.
5,000 euro.
So,
And she goes to Slovenia.
Well,
Congratulations! Klacz pojedzie.
so far she stays with us.
She says.
So ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this Liberty class of today.
Sorry, can we see a number?
Jeff, can we see the bidding number? 8. Thank you so much. That was very clear, Mirek.
Klacz pojedzie do Słowenii. Zostanie w Europie.
Nico,
Dziękujemy
can
bardzo.
we shortly say congratulations to the new owners in the corner here, ladies and gentlemen. Sirliga, a new home. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what it is all about. Happy new owners, happy sellers. Everybody is bringing us together here in Jano Podlaski these days. The Pride of
So
Poland summer
nice to see
sale.
happy buyers. Bardzo się cieszymy. My jesteśmy szczęśliwi, nabywcy są szczęśliwi. Czego chcieć więcej?
These are the moments of goosebumps, ladies and gentlemen. This is what the passion for the Arabian horse brings us together here in Jano Podlaski. Congratulations, Sirliga and her new owners. And it brings us now to lot number 7.
Exactly. A przed Państwem już mamy klacz z numerem 7. Dagara po Ogierze Empire, od klaczy Jakarta po Piruet, hodowli własności stadniny koni Michałów. Klacz, która łączy w sobie wszystko. Dzielność wyścigową, karierę pokazową i karierę hodowlaną. W 2026 roku została pokryta ogierem Fajer AA. Data ostatniego skoku to 27 maja. Klacz oczywiście ma potwierdzoną źrebność. And we have now number 7, Dagara by Empire, out of Jakarta by Piruet, bred and owned by Michał Stad. She combines everything what Polish breeding is famous for, a racing record, show record, and breeding record. 2026, she is in fall to Fajer AA. Last date of service is 27 of May.
In front of us, lot number 7, a 2-in-1 package again. Dagara, bred to Fajer AA. Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask for an opening offer of 3,000?
Zacznijmy od 3000.
A 3,000. I'm looking for a 3,000 euros. I'm looking for 3,000. Who makes it a 3,000? I'm looking for 3,000 euros. Who makes an offer of 3,000 as an opening bid for Dagara, the 2-in-1 package with Fajer AA?
Od 3000.
I'm looking for 3,000. If there is another bid for the 3,000, I ask for the 2,000. I'm looking for 2,000 euros. Who makes it a 2,000? I'm looking for a start of 2,000 euros. Is there
2000?
nobody who wants to make an offer of 2,000? Nobody makes an offer for 2,000. Then I like to ask for an offer anyway.
Czy jest jakakolwiek propozycja z Państwa strony na Dagarę?
If there is no offer, then we're not gonna sell Dagara, I'm afraid. The last question, the last time, no offer.
Ostatni moment. Czekamy na jakiś ruch z Państwa strony.
Nobody, then I like to ask for a round of applause. She deserves it, ladies and gentlemen. Dagara,
Dziękujemy
not sold.
bardzo. Klacz schodzi niesprzedana. Welcome, welcome. We have number 8 now. It's the first stallion today. Dong, a son of world champion stallion Equator, out of Demeter by Wojsław, bred and owned by Michał Stad. Przed Państwem pierwszy ogier naszej dzisiejszej propozycji. Dong, syn czempiona świata ogiera Ekwator i klaczy Demeter po Wojsław. Dong został wyhodowany w stadninie koni Michałów.
Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 8, Dong, a wonderful stallion signed by Equator, also sold in the auction here in Poland. You know what? I'm not gonna ask for money now. I want to ask your offer. Who makes me an offer for Dong?
That's tricky.
Yeah,
That's
I know,
tricky.
but give it a try. I don't want to lower down. I ask for an opening offer from your side. Who makes an opening offer from your side?
Any suggestions? Okay, let's
10,000. Thank you so much. This is an opening offer. Thank you
it
so much.
works.
The bid is with Jeff. Thank you so much. We have a 10,000
Mamy
now.
10,000
We
w tej
have a
chwili
10,000
po
now.
prawej stronie.
Who makes it, ladies and gentlemen, 11,000? Who makes it 11,000?
Czy ktoś zaproponuje
Who
11
makes it
tysięcy?
11,000? Nobody for the 11. I'm looking for 11. I have 10 with Jeff in the corner. I'm looking now for 11,000. I'm looking for 11,000 now. I'm looking for 11,000. I have 10 with Jeff. I'm looking for 11,000. I'm looking for 11,000 now. Ladies and gentlemen, Don,
ktoś
the
zaproponuje
wonderful son of
11
Ecuador,
tysięcy?
I have a 10,000 in the corner. Is there no other bids than the bid from Jeff with a 10,000? If there is no other bids, ladies and gentlemen, take a closer look.
Czy
Here
ktoś
in
już
front
jest
of us, Don.
gotów przebić tę ofertę? Jeśli nie, jesteśmy gotowi Ogiera sprzedać.
I have 10,000. Ladies and gentlemen, don't get a new home today here in the Pride of Poland summer sale. We have an offer of 10,000. If there is no other bid than the 10,000 I have, then we raise the hammer. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a
Ostatnia
10,000
szansa.
euros for the first time. We have a 10,000 for the second time. A 10,000 for the third and or last time. Nobody else. Congratulations.
Sprzedane 10,000 euro.
Thank you so much. Number 26.
I koń pojedzie do Stanów Zjednoczonych. And he goes to US.
Can somebody make a picture from this? Thank you so much. Congratulations. A new home in the US.
And we have number 9 on the front of you, El Marinera, a daughter of Vares out of El Marina by Ganges, bred and owned by Michał Stad. She is for the first time bred this year to Paris. Last date of service is 10th of April and she is checked in full. Przed państwem El Marinera, córka Ogiera Vales, klaczy El Marina Poganges, hodowli i własności stadniny koni Michałów. Klacz została, ta 5-letnia klacz została pokryta w tym roku ogierem Parys. Data ostatniego skoku to 10 kwietnia. I klacz jest żebna.
Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 9 in front of us, El Marinera, the 2-in-1 package, bred to Paris. Let's ask at 3,000. We start again with the 3,000 euros.
Mamy 3,000
Here we go.
euro.
Thank you so
Dziękuję.
much. We have a 3,000 now, looking for the 4,000. Looking for the 4,000.
Czekamy
3,000
na
I have.
4,000.
I'm looking for the 4,000. I'm looking for the 4,000 now. 3,000 is the bid. 3,000 is the bid. Looking for the 4,000. Looking for 4,000 euros. I have a 3,000. I'm
Mamy
looking for
3,000, czekamy
4,000.
na 4,000.
In the meantime, I'd also like to welcome our online visitors or online bidders. I hope you stay with us, and you are with us. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 3,000 here in-house, looking for a 4,000. I have,
Mamy
thank you so much.
4,000, dziękuję bardzo.
We are on the
Mam
corner with
4,000.
Jeff. Thank you so much. We have a 4,000 offer, looking now for the 5,000. Looking over the
Czy ktoś
5,000.
zaproponuje 5,000?
4,000 is the bid, looking for a 5,000. Looking
Czekamy
for
na
a 5,000.
propozycję na poziomie
I have
5,000.
4,000, looking for 5,000. Looking for the 5,000 now. 4,000 is the bid, looking for 5,000. Who makes it a 5,000? I have 4,000. I'm in the corner with Jeff. Ladies and gentlemen, look, we have,
I
thank
mamy
you so much.
5,000.
We have a
Dziękuję bardzo.
5,000 now with Mirek. We have 5,000 with Mirek. We're looking now for the 6,000.
Czekamy na
Looking for
6,000.
6,000 euros. Looking for 6,000.
5,000
I
mamy,
have
czekamy na
5,000,
6,000.
looking for the 6,000. Looking for the 6,000 now. I have 5,000. Who makes it a 6,000? The 6,000 is with Mirek. Ladies and gentlemen, El Marinera, bred to Paris, 5,000 is the bid. Looking for 6,000. Who makes it a 6,000?
I mamy
6,000. Thank you so
6,000,
much.
dziękuję bardzo.
We are back with Jeff with the 6,000, looking now for 7,000 euros.
I czekamy na
Looking for the
7,000.
7,000. I have 6,000, looking for 7. Looking for a 7,000. 6,000 is the bid. We are in Jeff's corner. Ladies and gentlemen, who makes it a 7,000 euros? I'm looking for 7,000 euros. I have 6, looking for 7,000. Nobody more than the 6,000 I have. I have 6,000, but I'm looking for 7. Ladies and gentlemen, who makes it a 7? Who makes it a 7? Thank you so much, Scott. 7,000 is the bid. We are in with Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, looking for 8,000 now. Looking for the 8,000 now.
Mamy 7,000, czekamy na 8,000.
We have a 7,000 bid, looking for the 8,000. Looking for the 8,000. Ladies and gentlemen, who makes it a 8,000? Can I ask for one more offer? Ladies and gentlemen, here in front of us, look at this, El Marinera, bred to Paris. Maybe this is changing your mind. Stay with us, stay with us. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 7,000
Mamy
as a bid.
7,000, czy ktoś z
Looking
Państwa
for the
podbije jeszcze tę
8,000.
stawkę?
Looking for the 8,000. Looking for 8,000. Looking for 8,000. 7,000 is the bid. 7,000 is the bid. Looking for 8,000. Looking for the 8,000.
Scott, they love you.
Oh, it seems we have a new home in Australia. Or not, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us, El Marinera, we have an offer of 7,000 now. I'm looking. Got you. Yes, we have 8,000. Thank you
I
so
mamy
much.
8,000.
We have 9,000. Thank
Okay.
you. We have a 9,000 now with Scott. We have a 9,000 with Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, looking for the 10,000. Who makes it?
Jesteśmy bardzo blisko 10,000.
We have 9, yeah. We have
Nine. We
9,000
have nine
with Scott.
with Scott.
Looking now for the 10,000. Who makes it a 10,000? 10,000. Thank you so much.
10,000.
We are back in the corner with Jeff, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 10,000 euros. We have 11,000 euros.
I mamy
Here we
11.
go. Here we go. 11,000 with Scott now. 11,000 with Scott. Looking for 12,000. Looking for the 12,000 now. looking for the 12,000 euros. 11 we have, looking for 12,000 euros. Is there another bit than the 11,000 I have?
Mamy
Looking
w
for
tej chwili
12.
11 tysięcy.
If not,
Jesteśmy
ladies and gentlemen,
gotowi
we raise
Marinerę
the hammer.
sprzedać.
We raise the hammer
Ostatnia szansa.
for 11,000 for the first time.
Last chance.
We have 11,000 for the second time. Nobody else more than the 11,000 for the third and or last time. I saw, thank you so much. We have a 12,000 euros now. We have a 12,000 euros.
12.
We have 13,000 now with
13 i
Scott.
mamy
And
13
13 with
tysięcy.
Scott. 13,000 with Scott now. We have a 13,000 euros. We have a 13,000 euros. 13,000 euros is the bid with Scott. Looking for 14. Looking for 14. 13,000 is the bid.
Zobaczymy, czy ktoś jest
13,000
gotów
is the
dać
bid.
14
Looking for the
tysięcy.
14,000. Looking for the 14,000. 13,000 is the bid. Who makes it a 14,000?
I 14
14,000,
tysięcy.
thank you so much. 14,000.
16.
Thank
Oh.
you so much. We have a
We have
16,000 now.
16
1 6.
tysięcy.
We have
We have
16,000 now.
16,000.
We have 16,000 now with Scott. 16,000 is a bit. Looking for 17. Looking for the 17,000. 16,000 is the bid. But I feel something is going on my right hand side. We are with you, Scott, with 16,000. Looking for 17. Looking for the 17. Looking for the 17. Jeff, what's in your corner? We're looking for 17. We have. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have
I mamy
17,000.
17 tysięcy.
20.
20 tysięcy.
We are back with Scott now in front of me. Ladies and gentlemen, 20,000 is the bid. 20,000 is a bit. What to do now? What to do now? We have a 20,000 with Scott. But I see a gentleman over there who's thinking, what to do now? Take a closer look. And he is familiar with making close looks. Oh, I'm just waiting for what's going to happen now. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look. Isn't it lovely? Isn't this lovely? This wonderful horse is looking for a new home, and she deserves a very good home.
Well,
And there are two good
do
homes.
you see this secret discussion? It's like whispering. I'm curious what they are whispering.
And as we
about.
see, ladies and gentlemen, horses are also emotions, and that needs a little bit more time sometimes. And we give the time, ladies and gentlemen.
It's all about
We have
emotions.
20 on my front side, but what's going on over there? Yesterday I told you magic was in the air. Well, maybe we have another magic in the air. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 20 with Scott.
Yes,
We have 20 with Scott. What to do? What to do? What to do? We have a 20,000. We have a 20,000. $21! Thank you so much.
21 tysięcy.
We have 21,000 for the first time. We have a 21,000 for the second
I
time.
po
The
raz
bid is
drugi.
with you, Jeff. The bid is with you, Jeff. We have 21,000 for the third and last time. I'm not accept any bid anymore, but this is what love is for the Arabian horse. And in this corner, there is passion, there is emotion, there is somebody who makes outstanding pictures. Ladies and gentlemen, we say congratulations. You can slash the hammer yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, sold!
Sprzedana za 21 tysięcy. Jak Państwo widzicie, klacz pojedzie do Stanów Zjednoczonych. A to jest nasz cudowny, jedyny fotograf Stuart Westy, który kupił ten klacz.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stuart is the owner himself
Stuart is
of this wonderful creature next to him. Together with his wonderful girlfriend, ladies and gentlemen, a new start in Poland. Congratulations!
Yeah.
Just have a new profession as a photographer. These are the first
Some
lessons.
instructions, please. Jeff, you just used to press the button. Sometimes it's different. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Really well done. Wow. Thank you, Stuart.
Amazing.
Just for her.
Yeah, for him and her.
And for the stallion as well?
No, this one.
Yeah, this one, the mare. And wow, what's emotions? We have number 10 now, Emrosa by Vittorio Tio out of Emandoria by Gazel Al-Shakab. She is bred and owned by Michałstad, and we sell her in full to Ptolemeusz, our new Polish national champion stallion. And she's, of course, in full with the last date of service at 2nd of March. Przed Państwem Emrosa, córka Ogiera Vittorio Tio i klaczy Emandoria po Gazel Al-Shakab. Oczywiście została wyhodowana w stanie koni Michałów, a proponujemy ją do sprzedaży źrebną, świeżo koronowanym czempionem Polski Ogierem Ptolemeusz. Data ostatniego skoku to 2 marca.
Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 10, Emrosa, the 2-in-1 package, bred to the brand new Polish national champion stallion Ptolemeusz. Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask for an opening offer of 3,000?
Czekamy na 3,000. Mamy 3,000. Dziękujemy bardzo.
3 I have. 4 I have. 4 I have now.
I mamy 4.
Now. We have 4,000, looking for the 5,000 now. Looking for the 5,000.
Czekamy na 5,000.
Looking for 5,000 now. 4,000 is the bid.
I mamy
5,000 with Jeff.
5,000.
6,000 now with Scott. We are back with Scott with 6,000 now, looking for 7,000.
Czekamy na
Looking for the
7,000.
7,000 now. 6,000 is the bid, looking for 7,000. Looking for the 7,000 now. 6,000 is the bid, looking for 7,000 euros. Who makes it 7,000? 6,000 is the bid. We are in front with Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, 6,000 the bid, looking for a 7,000. Who makes it a 7,000? 6,000 is the bid. I'm looking for 7,000
I
euros.
czekamy na 7,000.
I'm looking for 7,000. 6,000.
I
7
mamy
I have. Thank you so much.
7,000.
7 with Jeff. 7 with Jeff, looking for the 8,000 now.
Czekamy na
7 is the
8.
bid with Jeff, looking for 8. Looking for 8,000. Looking for 8,000. 7,000 is the bid with Jeff, looking for 8. Looking for 8,000 now. Who makes it a 8,000? 7,000 is the bid. Who makes it a 8,000? Ladies and
Czekamy na
gentlemen, we have 7.
8,000.
Looking for
I
8.
mamy 8,000.
8 I have.
Dziękuję.
Thank you so much. We are back with Scott with 8,000. Looking now for the 9,000. Who makes it a 9,000? 9 I have.
I mamy
Thank you so much.
9,000.
9 I have in front of me. Looking now for the 10,000. Looking for the 10,000. 9,000 is the bid. Looking for 10,000. Looking for 10,000 now. Looking for 10,000. I have 9,000. Who makes it a 10,000 euros? Who makes it a 10,000? I have 9,000. Looking for 10,000.
Czekamy na 10,000.
Looking for 10,000. 9,000 is the bid in front of me. Looking for 10,000. So nobody more than the 9,000 I have.
I 10,000.
10,000. Thank you so
Dziękuję
much.
bardzo.
We have 10,000 now. Looking for 11,000. We're looking for 11,000. Who makes it 11,000? I have 10,000 now. Looking for 11,000.
Czekamy na 11,000.
10,000 is the bid, looking for 11,000. Looking
I
for
mamy
11 I have.
11
Thank you so
tysięcy.
much. We have 11,000 now on my left-hand side with Mirek. 11,000 is the bid, looking for 12,000 now. Looking for the 12,000. Looking for 12,000.
Czekamy na
Looking for
12,000.
12,000 now. 11,000 is the bid, looking for 12. Looking for 12. 11 is the bid. Who makes it a 12,000? Who makes it a 12,000 euros? Nobody more than the 11,000 I have. I have 11,000. We have
I mamy
12,000.
12,000.
Thank you so much.
Dziękuję.
We have 12,000 now. We are back with Scott. 12,000 is the bid. Looking for 13,000. 1-3.
I
I'm
czekamy na
looking for 13,000.
13,000.
I'm looking for 13,000 now. I have 12,000 in front of me. Looking for 13,000. I'm looking for 13,000. I'm looking for 13. 12 I have.
I mamy
13 I have.
13,000.
Thank you so much. We have 13 with Scott now. I'm looking for 14,000.
Czekamy
Looking
na
for 14.
14.
Looking for the 14,000. 13 is the bid. Looking for 14. Looking for the 14,000. Who makes it a 14,000? 13,000 is the bid. Looking for 14,000. Looking for the 14,000. Looking for 14,000. 13,000 is the bid. Nobody else more than the 13,000 I
Mamy
have.
13,000, czekamy na 14.
Then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.
mamy
We have a
14,000.
14,000. We have 14,000 now with Jeff, looking for 15. Looking for 15. 15 I have. The 15 with Scott, we have 15,000 now, looking for the 16. We have a 15,000, looking for the 16,000. Looking for the 16,000. 1-6. I have an offer of 15, looking for 16. Is there nobody else more than the 15,000 I have? Then we raise the hammer for the first time. We have a 15,000 euros.
I
We
mamy
have
16,000.
16,000. We
I
have
17.
17,000. We have 17 now. We have 18.
I
We have
18.
18. We are back in the corner with
18.
Mirek. 18,000 over there. 1-8. We have 18,000 there. We have 18,000 there. 18,000 is the bid.
18 mamy.
Looking for 19 now. Looking for 19 now. 18 is the bid. We're looking for an offer of 19,000. 19 I
mamy
have. Thank you so much.
19,000.
We have a 19,000. We have 20.
20.
We have a 20,000 now. Looking for 21. Looking for 21,000. Looking for 21,000. We have a
Czekamy na
20
21.
with Jeff. Looking for 21. We're looking for 21. 20,000 is the bid. Looking for 21,000. Who makes it 21,000? I have 20,000 with Jeff. We're looking for 21. If there is no other offer than the 20,000 I have, we raise the hammer and we say we have 20,000 we have 21.
I
Thank you
mamy
so much. We are back in the
21.
corner with Mirek. We are back in the corner with Mirek for 21, looking for 22 now. Looking for 22. Looking for the 22,000. Who makes
Czekamy
it
na 22.
22,000? Who makes it 22? We have 21 now. Looking for the 22. I have 21, looking for 22. Looking for 22. We have 21 now, looking 22. Thank you so much. We are back in the corner with Jeff. We have, yes,
I
23.
23.
We have 23. We are back with Mirek. 23,000. You have 23. We have 24.
I
We have
24.
24. We have 25. Here we go.
25.
25. We are back with Mirek. We have 25 now. We have 25 now with Mirek. Looking for 26. Looking for the 26,000. Looking for the 26,000. Who makes it a 26?
Czekamy
We
na
have 25.
26.
Looking for 26. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 26. Thank
I
you so
mamy
much. We have
26.
26. We have 27.
I
We are back
27.
with Mirek. 27,000. We have 28. We have 28 now with
28.
Jeff. We have
29. 30.
30,000.
30
We have
tysięcy.
30,000 with Mirek. We have 30,000 euros now with Mirek. Thank you so much. 30,000
30
is the bid.
tysięcy.
30,000 is the bid. 30,000 is the bid, ladies and gentlemen. Who makes it? A 31. We have a 30,000 for the first time. We have a 30,000 euros. We have 31. Thank you so much. 31 with Jeff. 32.
I
We have
32.
32. We are back with Mirek. We
I
have 33.
33.
We are back with Jeff. 33. We're looking now for 34. 33 is the bid. 33 is the bid with Jeff. Looking for 34. Looking for the 34. 33 is the bid. We have 34. 34.
Can we,
We have
can
30,
we have 35?
35 in front of me. 35 in front of me. 35, 36.
36.
We are back with Jeff. 36 now. 36.
36.
Looking for 37. Looking for 37,000. Looking for 37. We are back with Jeff. Ladies and gentlemen, 37,000. I'm looking for 36 is the bid. We have 36,000 now with Jeff. 36,000 is the bid. Looking for 37. Ladies and gentlemen, we start the countdown. 37. Thank you so much. We have 37 now. Looking for the 38. Who makes it a 38?
37 mamy po mojej prawej stronie.
Who makes it 38? 37 is the bid. We are on the phone over there. We have 37,000. Looking for 38. Looking for the 38,000. Looking for the 38,000. 37 is the bid. And ladies and gentlemen, we have 38. Thank you so much.
I mamy
In front of me, it's
38.
got 38,000. We have 39. Thank you so much. 39, 40.
40.
We have 40 now in the corner with Jeff.
40 tysięcy.
You have 40,000 in the corner with Jeff. 40,000 is the bid. Who makes it a 41? 40,000 is the bid. 40,000 is the bid. 40,000 looking for 41. Looking for 41. I have 40,000 as a bid with Jeff. 40,000 is the bid. Who makes it a 41? Nobody more than the 40,000 that I have. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 40,000 for the first time. We have a 40,000 euros
Nicola, take care because he
for
wants to
the
roll.
second time. We have 41. Thank you so much. We have
41.
41 back with Mirek. We have 41,000. We have 41,000 looking for 42. Looking for 42. Who makes it a 42,000? 41 is back with Mirek. Ladies and gentlemen, 41 is the bid. Looking for 42,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we start the countdown again. We have 41,000 for the first time. We have a 42.
I 42.
Thank you so much. We have 42 now.
42.
We have 42 with Jeff. Looking for 43. Looking for 43,000. Looking for the 43. We have 42. Looking for 43. We're looking for the 43,000. We have 42,000. We are back with Jeff. Ladies and gentlemen,
Mamy
42. We
42.
have 43.
I 43
We have 43.
tysiące.
Thank you so much. We have 43. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 43 for the first time. We have a 43,000 for the second time. Nobody else more than the 43,000 for the third and or last time. Sold! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Number
Congratulations.
Can we bring the mayor? To the new owner, congratulations.
And she goes to Saudi Arabia. Klacz pojedzie do Arabii Saudyjskiej.
Dobrze powiedziałaś, Saudi. Nie, no bo po prostu Kurt ma wpisany...
And ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome number 11, Espinella, daughter of Paris and Escariola by Vittorio Tio, bred and owned by Michał Stad. This year she sells in full to Fajr A8. Last date of service is 28th of February and she is checked in full. Przed Państwem Espinella, córka ogiera Paris i klacze Escariola po Vittorio Tio. Klacz została wyhodowana w stadninie koni Michałów. Proponujemy ją do sprzedaży źrebną ogierem Fajr AA. Data ostatniego skoku to 28 lutego. I klacz jest źrebna oczywiście.
Ladies and gentlemen, in front of us, lot number 11. Can I ask for an opening offer of 3,000 for this 2-in-1 package? I'm looking for 3 I have. Thank you so much.
3,000 mamy u Scotta.
3 I have. Looking for the 4,000 now. 3,000 I have.
4 potrzebujemy.
4.
Cztery
Thank you so
mamy.
much. 5. Thank you so
5.
much. We're back with Scott. 5,000 is the bid now. Looking for 6,000.
Czekam
6 I
na
have. 7 I
6.
have. 7 with 11. 7 with 11 now. Looking for the 8,000. We have
8.
8,000. Thank you so much. We have 8,000 now. Looking for the 9,000. Looking for the 9,000. 9 I have. Thank you so much. 9 I have. Looking for the 10,000 now.
Czekamy na
Who makes
10.
it a 10,000? Who makes it a 10,000? 10,000 is with Jeff. 10,000 is with Jeff. We have 10,000.
10,
Yes, 10. Okay, 10.
Do we have
yes,
10?
we have 10 now. 10 in front of me.
10
10. We have 11.
11.
We have 11,000 now. We have 11,000. We have 11,000 over there. We have 11,000 at number 11, 11, 11. We have 12. 12,000 now.
12.
12,000 looking for the 13. Looking for the
Czekam na
13.
13.
Looking 13 I have.
I
13 I
13.
have. We have 13,000. We have 14.
I
14,000
14.
now. We have 14,000 now. Looking for the 15.
Czekamy na
Looking for the
15.
15,000. Looking for the 15,000. 14,000.
I
15.
15.
15,000. Looking now for the 16.
Czekamy na
Looking for
16.
16. Looking for 16,000. 1-6. I have 15. Looking for the 16. I'm looking for 16,000. 1-6. I'm looking for 16,000. I'm looking for 16,000 now. 15,000 is the bid. 15,000 is the bid. Looking for the 16. 15,000 is the bid. Looking for the 16. 16. Thank you so much. We have 16 with Scott now. We have 16,000 with 17. We have 17. We have 18.
18.
We have 18 with Scott now. We have 18,000 looking for the 19. Looking for the 19,000. 18,000. Now we have 19. We have 19 in the back. We have 20. Thank you so much. We have a 20,000 here in front of me. We have 20 with Scott. We're looking for 21,000. Looking for the 21,000. I have 20. Looking for 21. I'm looking for 21,000. I have 20. Looking for 21. 21 I have. Thank you so much. 21 I have. Looking for 22. 22 I have. We are back with Scott. 22 is the bid. And looking now for 23. 22, 23. Thank you so much. We have 23. Looking for 24, 25. Thank you so much. We have 25 now with Scott.
25.
Looking for the 26. Looking for 26. 25,000 is the bid. Looking for 26. Looking for 26. 25 is the bid. Looking now for 26,000. Who makes it 26? 25 is the bid. 25 is the bid with Scott. Looking for 26,000. Who makes it a 26? 25 is the bid.
Mamy 25 tysięcy, czekamy na 26.
Nobody more than the 25,000 I have. We have 26. Thank you so much. We have 26,000 now. We have 26. We have 27. We are back with Scott. With 27. 27 is the bid. Looking for the 28,000. Looking for 28. Looking for 28. 26 is...
27 mamy w tej chwili, czekamy na 28.
Looking for 28. 27 is the bid. Looking for 28,000. Nobody more than the 27 I have. We have 28.
We have 28.
Jeff, in your corner, we have 28 on the right hand side. 28
Number
is over
28,
there.
Jeff. On your right side. On your right side.
I have it. I have it. 28 is over there. Look, yeah. 28 is over there.
29.
29 with Scott. 29 with Scott. Looking now for the 30,000.
29 u
Who makes
Scotta.
it a 30,000? I have 29. Looking for the 30.
I 30
Thank you so much.
tysięcy.
We have 30 in front of me over there. Yeah, there's the bid. There is the 30.
Number
Jeff?
9. Number
Yes,
9
that's
has
the
a bid.
30,000. Correct. We have 30,000 there. We have 30,000. Now looking for the 31. Looking for 31,000. Looking for the 31,000. Looking 31 I have. Thank you so much.
31.
We have 31,000. We have 31. Looking for 32,000. Looking for 32 now. You have 31. Who makes it a 32? Nobody else more than the 31,000 I have. I have 31. Looking for 32. Looking for 32,000. Nobody more than the 31,000 so far. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we start. We have. Thank you so much.
32.
We have 32 in the corner. We have 32 in the corner. We have 33.
33.
Thank you so much. We have 33,000 now here in front of me. 33 in front of me, looking for the 34. Looking for the 34 now.
No, spróbujmy
Looking for
34.
34,000. Looking for 34. Who makes it a 34? We have 33 in front of me, looking for 34. Is there no other bit than the... Yes, there is. Thank you so much. We have a 34 now.
34.
We have 34. We have
I
35.
35.
We have 35 now. 35, you're back with Scott. We have 35 now. Looking for 36. Looking for 36 now. Looking for 36,000 euros. 35 is the bid. Looking for 36.
Czekamy na 36 tysięcy.
35 is the bid. Looking for 36. Looking for the 36,000 now. Looking for 36. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's no other bid than the 35,000 I have, then we have 35,000, we have 36,000. Thank you so much. 36, 37. We are back on my left hand side with 37, looking for 38 now. Looking for the 38, 38 I have. Thank you so much. Looking for 39. Looking for 35. 41. 41!
41.
Thank you so much. 41,000 we have. Ladies and gentlemen, looking now for 42. 42. Looking for 42. Looking for 42. 41 is the bid. Is there no other bids than the 41,000 I have? Ladies and gentlemen, then we start a countdown.
41 tysięcy mamy w tej chwili.
We have a 41,000 for the first time.
Eryk już podnosi młotek.
We have a 41,000 for the second time. Nobody else more than the 41,000 for the third and or last time. Nobody else. Congratulations.
Gratulacje. Congratulations. klacz pojedzie na Łotwę. So let's welcome number 12, Fogara by Ganges out of Foggia by Ghazal Al-Shakab, bred and owned by Michał Wstad. She sells in full to Petros PA. Last date of service is 2nd of March. Przed Państwem Fogara, prezentowana z numerem 12, córka okiera Ganges i klacze Foggia po Ghazal Al-Shakab. Klacz została wyhodowana w stadninie koni Michałów. Proponujemy do sprzedaży źrebną ogierem Petros PA. Data ostatniego skoku to 2 marca.
In front of us, lot number 12, again a 2-in-1 package, Fogara, bred to Petros PA. Can I ask for an opening offer of 3,000 euros? Can I ask for a 3,000? I'm looking for 3,000 euros. Who makes it a 3,000?
Czy ktoś
I'm
zaproponuje?
looking for 3,000 euros. I'm looking for 3,000. Is there no 3,000? Can I ask for a 2,000? Can I ask
2000?
for a 2,000? Can I ask for a 2,000? Can I ask for a 2,000? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking for a 2,000 euros as an opening offer for Fogara. Is there no opening offer for 2,000 for Fogara? Yes, we have. Thank you so much. I saw we have 2,000 now.
2000
Looking
mamy za
for
Fogarę.
the 3,000s. Looking for the 3,000.
Czekamy na
I
3000.
have 2,000. Looking for 3. We have 3. Thank you
I
so
mamy
much.
3000.
We have
Dziękujemy
3,000
bardzo.
now. Looking for 4,000.
Czekamy.
We have 4,000 on
3,500
3,500.
z Katarą.
I will accept also the 500. 3,005 is the bid. Looking for the 4,000 now. We are online now. We have 3,500. Looking for the 4,000.
Czekamy na
Looking
4000.
for 4,000. Looking for the 4,000. Looking for 4,000 now.
Czekam na
4,000 I have. Thank you so much. We have a 4,000
Dziękuję.
now here in-house. No, 4,000. 4,000. Thank you so much.
4,000.
4,000 is the bid. Looking now for a 5,000. Can I ask for a 5,000? I'm
Czekamy na
looking for
5,000.
5,000. Who makes it a 5,000? Who makes it a 5,000? I'm looking for 5,000. I have 45. That's fine. I have 4,500. I have 4,500 now online. Looking for the
I
5,500 I have.
5000.
I have
Mamy
a
u
5,000
Jeffa.
now. I have 5,000 here in Jano Podlaski. We are in Jeff's corner with the 5,000. Looking for the 6,000 now.
I
Looking for
czekamy na
6,000.
6000.
Looking for 6,000. We have 5,500.
5,500.
I will accept. We're looking still for the 6,000. Looking for the 6,000. Looking for the 6,000 now. Who makes it
Czekamy na
6,000?
6000.
Who makes it 6,000? I'm looking for 6,000. I have 5,500. Looking for the 6. I'm looking for 6,000 now. I have 5,500 who are online. Ladies and gentlemen, looking now for the 6,000. Looking for the 6,000. 5,500 is the bid. Looking for 6. Looking for the 6,000. If there is no other bids than the 5,500 euros online, then we raise the hammer. We have.
I
Thank you
mamy
so much.
6000.
We have a 6,000 now. Yes, we have 6,000 now. We are back with Jeff. We have 6,000 now. Looking for 7,000. Looking for 7,000.
Czekamy na
Looking for
7000.
7,000. If there is no other bids than the 6,000, we have 6,500. We have 6,500.
6500.
We have 6,500 now. Looking for 7,000. Looking for the 7,000 now. Who makes it a 7,000? 6,500 is the bid. Looking for a 7,000.
Czekamy
6,500
na
is the bid.
7000. I
Thank you
mamy
so much. We have
7000.
7,000 now. Ladies and gentlemen, looking for the 8,000. Looking for the 8,000.
Spróbujmy 8000.
Looking for the 8,000. Looking for the 8,000. 7 is the bid. Looking for the 8. Looking for 8. We have 7,500. We have 7,500 online. Looking now for the
Jak Państwo
8,000.
widzicie, Katar dał
Looking for
7500.
Looking for 8,000 now. Looking for 8,000. No other bid than the 7,500 that I have so far online. Then we have, ladies and gentlemen, 8,000. Thank you so much. We have 8,000 now. We have 8,000 now. Looking for the 9,000. Looking for the 9,000.
All right.
No, we have
I have
8,500.
8,500.
We have 8,500. Looking now still for the 9,000 euros. Looking for the 9,000 euros. Looking for the 9,000. Looking for the 9,000. 8,500 is the bid online. We have 9. Thank you so
Mamy
much.
9.
We have a 9,000
Mamy
with
9000.
Jeff, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 9,000. Looking for the 10,000 now. Looking for the 10,000. We have 9,500. We have
I
9,500.
9,500.
Looking for the 10. Looking for the 10. 9,500.
I
10
mamy
I have.
10
Thank you so
000.
much. We have a 10,000 here in-house. We have 10,500 online.
I
We
mamy
have
10,500.
10,500 online, ladies and gentlemen, looking now for 11,000. Looking for 11,000. We have 10,500 online, looking for 11.
Czekamy na
10,500 as a bid.
11,000.
Looking for the 11,000 euros. Looking for the 11,000. 10,500 is the bid. Looking for 11. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 10,500 for the first time. We have a 10,500 for the second time. Nobody else more. 11. Thank you so much.
11 000.
We have 11,000 now. We have 11,500. We have 11,500. Looking for 12,000. We have 11,500. We have 11,500 online. Ladies and gentlemen, looking for the 12,000. Looking for the
11,500 tysiąca w
12,000 now.
licytacji online.
Nobody more than the 11,500 that we have so far online, ladies and gentlemen. Then we started the countdown again. We have 11,500 online for the first time. We have 11,500. We have 12,000. Thank you so much.
I 12
12,000.
000.
We have 12,500. We have 12,500 now. Looking for 13. Looking for 13,000. Looking for the 1-3. Looking for the 13,000. We have 12,500. Looking for 13. Looking for
Zobaczymy, czy
13,000.
dojedziemy do 13 000.
Ladies and gentlemen, 12,500 again for the first time. A 12,500 for the second time. Nobody else more than the 12,500 for the third and or last time. Nobody else. Congratulations.
Sprzedana. Gratulujemy nabywcom z Kataru.
For our online bidder from Qatar, congratulations, 12,500 was the bid.
She goes to Qatar.
But she's not going to spend more than she has to.
She's making her deal.
She told me this morning, she goes, I want to go to 70. She goes, will that be enough? And I said, I think we'll be okay.
Scott, Jeff, do you want something to drink? No, do you want something to drink? Jeff, do you want something?
I have a swimming everything.
Proszę Państwa, przed Państwem mam nadzieję, że szczęśliwą 13 klacz Fokaja, córka Ogiera Edmund i klaczy Fortecja po Elomari. Została wyhodowana w stadninie koni Janów Podlaski. Ma w tej chwili 3 lata. Przepraszam, Michał, przepraszam, za szybko. Chciałam, ale jacy czujni za mną. Jest oczywiście wyhodowana w stadninie koni Michał, przepraszam. No i cała przed Państwem. Lucky 13, Fokaja, daughter of Edmund, out of Fortecja by Elomari, bred and owned by Michał Wstad. On the front of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, in front of us, Fokaja, lot number 13. Can I ask for an opening offer of 3,000? Who makes an offer of 3,000?
Czekamy na 3000.
I'm looking for 3
Mamy
I have. Thank you so
3,000.
much. We have 3,000 now. Looking for the 4,000.
4000
Looking for
czekamy.
the 4,000.
4000
4 I
mamy.
have. Thank you so much. We have 4,000 now. Looking for the 5,000. 5
Czekam.
I have.
5000 mamy.
5,006 I have. 6 I
6000.
have. 7 I have.
7000.
7 I have. 8
Oj,
I have.
8000,
9 I
9.
have. 9 I have. 10 I have.
10,
11.
11,
11. 12.
12,
13.
13, 14, 15,
15,016,
17,
17,000 on my left hand side,
18,
18, 19, we are back in 19, 19,000, 20,000, 20 in the back, 20,000, 21, 21,000, 21,000, 22, 22,
22,
23, 23, 23, looking for 24, 23 is the bid, looking for 24.
Do we have 24?
Looking for 24. 23 is the bid. Looking for 24. The bid is on my left-hand side. Ladies and gentlemen, looking now for 24. Looking for 24. Who makes it a 24?
Mamy 23, czekamy na
This was a
23.
rush. We are looking now for 24. 23 is the bid. 23 is the bid. Looking for 24,000. Looking for 24,000. 23 is the bid. 23 is the bid. Looking for 24. Who makes it a 24? 24. Thank you so much.
24,
25.
25.
25. We are back in the backside there. We have 25,000. Looking for 26. 26. Yeah, 26. Yes, I see.
26.
26. 26.
26 on the front.
26 in the back. 27 now. Okay. 27 in the
27.
front. 28.
28,
28. 29. 29.
29,
29,
29,
30,
30,
31,
31,
31 in the back, 32, 32,
32,
32, 33,
33.
33, 33. Who makes it at 34? 33 is your bid. Yes, got there. Yeah, the bid is there. Yeah, 34.
35.
Thank you so much. 35.
30.
Thank you so much. 36. Thank you so much. We have 36,000. 36,000. Looking for the 37 now. Looking for 37. Looking for 37. 38. Thank you so much. We are with Jeff. 39. We're back with Scott. 39. Looking for the 40. 40.
40.
Thank you so much. We have 40,000 now. We have 40,000 now. Looking for the 41. 42.
33.
Thank you so much. We have 42.
Scott, 30, 42?
42. Yes, 42. I'm in. 42. We have 42,000 now. Who makes it a 43? Who makes it a 43? Who makes it a 40? 42 is here. We have 42. Looking for 43. Looking for 43 now. Who makes it 43?
Czekamy na 43
We have 42. We have 42, looking for 43. Looking for 43,000 now. Who makes it 43,000? Who makes it 43,000? Who makes it 43? We have 42, looking for 43. Looking for 43. If there's nobody else more than the 42,000 I have, ladies and gentlemen, then we start the countdown. We have a 42,000 euros
No to zaczynamy
for the
odliczanie.
first time. We have a 42,000 euros for the second time. Nobody else more than the 42,000 for the third and or last time. Nobody else.
Sprzedano
Congratulations.
42 000. Gratulujemy. Jak widzę, pojedzie na Łotwę.
Jeszcze jedna niespodzianka.
What a wonderful rush, ladies and gentlemen. This lot, it was fantastic. Fokaya, 42,000, wonderful new home. Ladies and gentlemen, heading now to the next lot, heading to lot number 14.
Let's welcome number 14, Palisandra, daughter of Kahil Al-Shakab out of Pacienza by Enzo, bred and owned by Michałstad. She sells in full to Fajr AA. Last date of service is 13 of March. Przed Państwem Palisandra, córka ogiera Kahil Al-Shakab i kalaczy Pacienza po Enzo, hodowli własności stadniny koni Michałów. Klacz proponowana jest do sprzedaży źrebna ogierem Fajr AA. Data ostatniego skoku to 13 marca.
Ladies and gentlemen, in front of us, a 2-in-1 package, lot number 14, Palisandra, bred to Fire AA. Can I ask for an opening offer of 3,000? Can I ask for an opening offer of 3,000? I'm looking for 3,000 euros. I'm looking for 3,000 euros. Who makes an offer of 3,000? I'm looking for 3,000 now. I'm looking for 3,000. Nobody for the 3,000. Can I ask? Yes, 3 I have. Thank you so much. I have 3,000
3000
now.
mamy.
We have 3,000. Looking for the 4,000 now. Looking for
Czekamy na
4,000.
4000.
Looking for 4,000 now. 3,000 is the bid. Looking for 4,000. 3,000 is the bid. Here in-house, looking for 4,000 euros.
Czekamy na
Who makes
4000.
it a 4,000? Who makes it a 4,000? 3,000 is the bid. Looking for 4,000 euros. Nobody else more than the 3,000 euros I have.
Mamy
I'm looking for
3000.
4,000 I have. Thank you so
4000.
much.
Mamy
I have
4000.
4,000 with Jeff. I have 5,000 with Scott. Thank you so much. We are
5000.
back with Scott for 5,000. Looking for 6,000 now.
Czekamy na
Looking for the 6,000.
6,000.
Looking for the 6,000. Looking for 5 is the bid with Jeff. Looking for 6,000 euros, ladies and gentlemen. Who makes it a 6,000? 5,000 is the bid. Sorry. Then confused. We have
I
6,000
mamy 6,000.
online. Thank you so much. 6,000
Seven.
online. 7 with
6,000.
Jeff now. 7 with Jeff. 7 with Jeff. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 7,000 in-house. We have 8,000
Osiem.
online. We have 8,000 online.
Licytacja online.
8,000 online. Looking for the 9,000 now. Looking for the 9,000 now. Who makes it a 9,000? 8,000 is the bid. Looking for 9,000. Looking for the 9,000. 8,000 is the bid. We are online, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking for a bit of 9,000. We have. Thank you so much. We have 9,000 here in-house. Who makes it a 10,000? We have
Mamy w tej chwili
9,000 now.
9,000.
Looking for 10,000. Looking for the 10,000. 10 I have. Thank you so
mamy
much. I have
10,000.
10,000 with Jeff now. 10,000 is the bid. Looking for 11. Looking for 11. 10,000 is the bid. Who makes it 11,000? Who makes it 11,000? 10,000 is the bid. Is there no other bids than the 10,000 I have? Then we start the countdown. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 10,000 here for the first time. We have 11,000 online.
I mamy
We have
11,000
11,000 online.
online.
We have 11,000 online now. Looking for 12,000. Looking for 12,000. 11,000 is the bid. Looking for 12,000 now. We have 11,000 looking for 12,000. Who makes it 12,000? Who makes it a 12,000? Nobody else more than the 11,000 that we have online. Then we have 11,000 for the first time.
11 po raz pierwszy.
11,000 for the second time. Nobody else more than the 11,000 euros for the third and or last time. Nobody else. Congratulations,
Sprzedana,
11,000.
jak Państwo widzicie, do Izraela za 11 000 euro. She goes to Israel.
And we say congratulations to the new owner for Palisandra in Israel. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. We're heading to the next lot. We're heading now to lot number 15.
We are moving. A przed Państwem klacz z numerem 15. Pangea, córka Ogiera Erantis i klaczy Pesalina po Elomari. Klacz została wyhodowana w stadninie koni Michałów. I w tej chwili proponujemy Państwu do sprzedaży. Number 15 is Pangea by Erantis out of Pesalina by El Omari, bred and owned by Michał Stad. She is only 3 years old.
In front of us, lot number 15, ladies and gentlemen, can I ask for an opening offer of 3,000? Who makes an opening offer of 3,000 euros? I'm looking for 3,000. I'm looking for 3,000
3000
euros.
euro. Czy ktoś z Państwa jest zainteresowany?
I'm looking for 3,000 euros. Who makes an offer of 3,000? I'm looking for a 3,000.
3000 euro. Czy ktoś z Państwa jest gotów zaproponować 3000
I'm
euro za
looking for
tę klacz?
3,000. If there is no bid over 3,000, can I ask for a 2,000? Can I ask for a 2,000?
2000?
Can I ask for a 2,000?
2000.
Two I have. Thank you so much. I have 2,000 now, looking for 3,000. We have three. Thank
I
you so much.
3000
We are back
mamy.
with Scott now. We have 3,000, looking for the 4,000.
Czekamy na
Looking for
4000.
4,000 euros. Looking for 4,000. 3,000 is the bid. Looking for 4,000. Four I have.
I
Thank
mamy
you so much.
4000.
I have 4,000 with Jeff. Looking for 5,000 now. I have 4,000. Looking for the 5,000. I have
Czekamy na
4,000 as a bid.
5000.
I have 4,000 as a bid, ladies and gentlemen, for Pangea. I have 4,000. Who makes it the 5,000? Who makes it a 5? We have 4. Who makes it
Mamy
5,000?
4000. Czekamy na propozycję
Who makes it a
5000.
5,000? I have 4,000 as a bid, looking for the 5,000 now. Who makes it a 5,000? Nobody more than the 4,000 I have. Looking for a 5,000 now. Who makes it a 5,000? I have 4. Nobody more than the 4,000 I have.
Jeff?
Oh, we have
okay.
5,000 online. Thank you so much. We have 5,000 online now, looking for the 6,000. Looking for 6,000.
Mamy
Looking for
5000 w
6,000
licytacji online.
now.
Czekamy na 6000.
5,000 is the bid. We have 6 here in-house. We have 6 in-house.
I
6,
6000.
no, there. This is 6. The 6 is over there. 6, we're looking for 7. We're looking for 7,000 now. 6 is the bid. 6 is the bid over there. That's your bid, 7. Yeah. 6 is the bid, yes. We have 6 is the bid. I saw. Thank you so much. We have 6 is the bid now. Ladies and gentlemen, looking for 7,000.
6000 w tej chwili, tak.
6 is the bid, so looking for 7. 7 I
Seven.
have. Thank you so much. We have
I mamy
7,000 now.
7000.
We have 7,000 now, looking for the 8,000. Looking for 8,000. Looking for 8,000 euros. I have 7 as a bid, looking for 8,000. Who makes it 8,000? I have 7,000 now, looking for 8,000. Looking for the 8,000 now. Looking for 8,000. If there's no higher bid than the 7 I have so far, I'm looking for 8. 7 is the bid, looking for the 8,000. If there is no other bid, ladies and gentlemen, then we start the countdown for 7,000 euros for the first
Odliczamy.
time. We have 8. Thank you so
I
much.
mamy
We have 8,000 now. We have 9. Thank you so much.
I
We have
mamy
9,000 now.
9000.
We have 9,000 now. We are on my left-hand side. We have 9,000. Looking for the 10,000. Looking for the 10,000. 9,000 is the bid. Looking for a 10,000. Nobody more than the 9,000 I have. Nobody more than the 9,000 I have. I'm looking for 10. Can I ask for 10? I have 9. I'm looking for 10,000. If there is not a bit than the 9,000, we have 9,000 for the first time. We have 10. Thank
I
you so
mamy
much.
10
We have
000.
10,000 now. We have 10,000 now, looking for 11,000. We have 11,000.
Ja,
Thank you so
11.
much. You are back with Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 11,000. We have 12,000. Thank you
12.
so much. 12,000 now. We have 12,000 now. We have 12,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, looking for the 13,000. 12,000 is the bid, looking
I
for
czekamy
13.
na 13
Looking for
000.
the 13,000. 13 I have.
13
Thank you so much. We have
000.
13,000 now on my left-hand side. 13,000 is the bid, looking for the 14. Looking for 14,000.
Czekamy na
Looking for the
14
14,000.
000.
13,000 is the bid, looking for 14,000. Who makes it a 14,000? I'm asking for 14,000, 1-4. Who makes it 14,000? I have 13. Ladies and gentlemen, we start the countdown again for the 13,000 for the first time. We have a 13,000 for
Po
the
raz
second
drugi
time.
13 000.
We have
I 14,000.
14,000. Thank you so much. We have 14,000 now. We have 14 over there. We have 15.
I 15
Thank you.
000.
We have 15,000 now. 15 is the bid. 15 is the bid. Looking for 16. Looking for 16
Czekamy
now.
na
1,
16
6.
000.
15,000 is the bid. Looking for the 16. Looking for the
I
16 I have.
16
Thank you so much.
000.
16 I have, ladies and gentlemen. Looking now for 17. 16 is the bid. 16 is the bid. Looking for 17. looking for the 17,017. Ladies and gentlemen, who makes it 17,000? I have 16. I'm looking for 17.
Czekamy na 17 000.
Is there no other bits than the 16,000 I have? Ladies and gentlemen, then we start the countdown for a 16,000 euros for the first time.
Po raz pierwszy 16
The
000.
16,000 euros for the second time. Thank you. 17. We have 17,000 now. 17. We have 18. Thank you so much. We have 18,000. We have 18,000 over there. We have 18,000. We have 18,000. Looking for 19. Looking for 19. Looking, we have 19. Thank you so much. We have 19,000 now in front of me. Who makes it a 20,000? Who makes it a 20,000?
Mamy w tej chwili 19 000. Czekamy na 20.
19,000 is the bit. Who makes it a 20,000? 19,000 the bit, ladies and gentlemen. The 19,000 for the first time. We have 20!
20 000.
20,000 is the bit now. 20,000 is the bit. Looking for 21. Looking for 21. Looking for 21,000 now.
Spróbujmy
Looking for
21.
21,000. 20 is the bid over there. Looking for 21. Looking for 21. Looking for 21. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 20,000 for... Okay. 21. Thank you so much. We have 21,000 now in front of me.
21 000.
21,000 is the bid. Looking for 22. Looking for 22. We have 21,000 now. We have 21,000 now. Looking for 22. Looking for 22,000. We have 21 now.
Mam
We
21
start
000.
the countdown again. We have 21,000. We have
I
22.
22 000.
We have 22,000, ladies and gentlemen. We have 22,000 for the first time. We have a 22,000 for the second time. Nobody else more than the 22,000 for the third and our last time. Nobody else.
Sprzedana 22 000. And as I understand, I remember, she goes to Iraq. She goes to Iraq. Congratulations. Klacz pojedzie do Iraku.
And then now we're heading to lot number 16.
Have you been keeping track? Have you been keeping track how much what,
Of which one?
of the summer sale?
Oh, no.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I was just curious.
I don't have a time.
I'm trying to do in my head.
I think it's around 300.
Is it really that much? Wow. That's pretty good.
Jeff, 250. Ladies and gentlemen, we have number 16 now, and this is the only opportunity, I'm very touched to say it. You have a chance to buy a full sister to famous pianissima. This is a very special offer on the front of you, Passionaria, a daughter of Pianosa and Ghazal Al-Shakab, bred and owned by Janów Podlaski Stat. She sells in full to Elaren with the last date of service 28 of May. Przed Państwem niezwykła szansa zakupienia pełnej siostry klaczy Pianissima. Jest to córka Ogiera Ghazal Al-Shakab i klaczy Pianosa, oczywiście wyhodowana w stadninie koni Janów Podlaski. Proponujemy ją do sprzedaży źrebną Ogierem Elaren. Data ostatniego skoku to 28 maja i klacz ma potwierdzoną źrebność. Passionaria.
In front of us, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 16, a 2-in-1 package, bred to Elaren Passionaria. Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask for an opening offer of 3,000? Who makes it an opening offer of 3,000 euros? I'm looking for 3,000 euros. Who makes it a 3,000? Who makes it a 3,000? Can I ask for a 3,000 euros? Is there no offer for 3,000? Can I ask for a 2,000? Can I ask for a 2,000? We have. Thank you so much. 2,000 we have.
Mamy 2,000 propozycję wyjściową.
Now. Looking for 3,000. 2,000
Czekamy na
is the bid.
3,000.
Looking for 3,000. 2,000 is the bid. 2,000 is the bid. Looking for a 3,000. 2,000 is the bid. Who makes it a 3,000? Who makes it 3,000? Ladies and gentlemen, 2,000 for the 2-in-1 package here in front of us. Passionaria, bred to Elaren. We have 2,000, looking for 3,000. We have, thank you so much. We have a 3,000 now, looking for 4,000. Looking for the 4,000 now. 3,000 is the bid, looking for 4,000.
Czekamy na
Looking for
4,000.
4,000. 3,000 is the bid. Who makes it a 4,000? Who makes it a 4,000? 3,000 is the bid. 3,000 is the bid. Who makes it 4,000? No other bids than the 3,000 that I have. There's nobody wants to make an offer of 4,000. I'm looking for 4,000. We have 4,000 now.
4,000,
We have 5,000 now.
5,000.
We have 5,000 now. Looking for the
Czekamy na
6,000.
6,000.
Looking for the 6,000. Looking for 6,000. 5,000 I have. Looking-
Mamy 5,000, czekamy na 6,000. No, that's fine.
We have 5,000, ladies and gentlemen, looking for 6,000. Nobody else more than the 5,000 I have. I have 5,000, looking for 6. Is there nobody else more than the 5,000 I have?
Ladies and gentlemen, if there is no other offer, we are not ready to sell this mare for this price. We have a full sister to Pianissima, and if you are not interested in her, we keep her home. We are happy to keep her home. Oh, how much?
6,000.
Do we have?
Yeah, we have 6,000.
Six.
We have
Six.
7. 6
Seven?
is yours, 7 is yours.
Mamy 7,000.
So we have 7,000 now. We have
8,000.
8,000. We have 8,000 now. We have
9,000.
9,000. We have 10,000.
I
Thank you so much.
10,000.
We have a 10,000. With Jeff looking for 11. We have 10,000. We have a 10,000 euros looking for 11,000.
Czekamy na
Looking for
11,000.
The bid is with Jeff, ladies and gentlemen, looking for 11,000. 10,000 is the bid. 10,000 is the bid. I'm looking for 11,000. I'm looking, 11 I have. 11 I have.
I mamy
Looking for
11.
12,000. Looking for 12,000. 11 I have. Looking for 12. 11 I have. Looking for the 12,000. Looking for 12,000 euros now. I have 11. Looking for 12,000. Looking for 12,000.
I 12
12 I have.
tysięcy.
Thank you so much. We are back in the corner with Jeff for 12,000. Looking for 13.
Czekamy na
Looking for
13.
13,000. Looking for 13,000. 12,000 is the bid with Jeff. Looking for 13,000. Looking for 13,000. 12,000 is the bid.
Mamy w tej
makes an
chwili
offer?
12 tysięcy.
More than the 12,000 I have. Nobody else more than the 12,000. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we start the countdown.
Jeśli nie ma zainteresowania,
Passionaria we'll have
to
a new
sprzedamy
home
ją za tę
here.
kwotę. Ostatnia szansa. Here we have
We have,
13,000.
yes, I see. We have 13,000 now.
13
Yes,
tysięcy
I
i
have.
14 tysięcy.
Yes, so we have the 30. We have
13. We have 13. 13. Yes, with you.
the 13 is the bits. Yeah, 13 is yours.
Yes,
13
with
is
you.
yours now. 13,000 looking for the 14. Looking for the 14,000. Who makes it a 14,000? 13,000 is the bit. We have 13,000, ladies and gentlemen. In front of us, Passionaria, Brett to Ilaren. 13,000 is the bid. Can I ask for a 14,000?
Mamy 13 tysięcy.
for a
Czekamy na
14,000?
14.
Can I ask for a 14,000? If there is no other bid than the 13,000 that I have. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look here in front of us. A full sister to Pianissima here in front of us. 13,000 is the bid. Nobody more than the 13,000. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we start the countdown for a 13,000 euros for the first time.
Ostatnia szansa.
We have a 13,000 euros for the second time. Nobody else more than the 13,000 euros for the third and or last time. Nobody else. So,
Gratulujemy, 13 tysięcy euro. Klacz.
sure bit.
It looks like she stays in Poland. Gratulujemy bardzo. O. Klacz zostaje w Polsce. Bardzo się cieszymy i gratulujemy. Naprawdę bardzo serdecznie Państwu gratuluję.
Congratulations. And it brings us, ladies and gentlemen, to lot number 17.
Jest paskudna jak kupa, naprawdę dobrze. Bardzo dobrze. I przechodzimy do numeru 17, a jest to klacz Pataria po Kahilalszaka pod Papusza po Ararat, hodowli własności stadniny koni Janów Podlaski. W tym roku proponujemy Państwu tę klacz do sprzedania źrebną ogierem Pogrom. Data ostatniego skoku to 22 maja i klacz jest źrebna. With number 17, we have Pataria by Kahil Al-Shakab out of Papusha by Ararat, bred and owned by Janów Podlaski Stud. She sells in full to Pogrom. Last date of service 22nd of May, and she is checked in full.
Lot number 17, Pataria, a 2-in-1 package, bred to Pogrom. Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask for an opening offer of 3,000 euros? I'm looking for an opening offer of 3,000. Who makes it a 3,000?
3000 euro.
Who makes it a 3,000 euros? I'm looking for 3,000. Who makes it 3,000? Nobody want to make an offer of 3,000. Can I ask for a 2,000? Can I ask for a 2,000?
2000. Czy ktoś
Can I
zaproponuje?
ask for a 2,000 euros? Nobody for a 2,000 euros. Can I ask for an opening offer from your sides? No offer at all. If
Czy
there
jest
is
jakiekolwiek
no
zainteresowanie? Nie będziemy przeciągać dłużej i męczyć Państwa.
If there is no offer, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot sell. I'm asking again for the last time.
Jakakolwiek
Can I
propozycja?
ask for an opening offer? If there is no opening offer, then I'm afraid she deserves a round of applause, but is not sold. Thank you so much.
Dziękujemy bardzo. Klacz schodzi niesprzedana. Dziękujemy.
And then we're heading now to lot number 18.
And ladies and gentlemen, with number 18, we have Pelita, daughter of Laurence Algazal, out of Peresta by Piaf, bred and owned by Białka Stud. We offer her for sale in full, successfully in full, to Rafa Al Rayat. Last date of service is 10 of June. Przed Państwem Pelitwa, córka Ogiera Laurence Algazal i klaczy Peresta po Piaf. W tym roku proponujemy ją do sprzedaży źrebną ogierem Rafa Al Rayat. Data ostatniego skoku to 10 czerwca i klacz ma potwierdzoną źrebność. And believe me, she is a moving machine. Proszę Państwa, to jest jeden z lepiej ruszających się koni, jakie widziałam. Mam nadzieję, że będziemy mieli okazję się o tym przekonać.
In front of us, lot number 18, Pelifa. Again, a 2-in-1 package, bred to Ravea Al Rayat. Ladies and gentlemen, I like to ask for an opening offer of 3,000. Who makes an opening offer of 3,000?
Zaczniemy od 3000.
I'm looking for a 3,000 euros. I'm looking for 3,000 euros. Who makes me a 3,000? I'm looking for 3,000. If there is no 3,000, can I ask for a 2,000? Can I ask for a 2,000?
Mamy
I have. Thank
2000,
you so much.
dziękuję.
I have 2,000. I'm looking for 3,000 now. I'm looking for the 3,000.
Czekamy na 3000.
I'm looking for 3,000 now. Who makes it a 3,000? 2,000 is the bid. I'm looking for 3,000. Who makes it a 3,000? 2,000 is the bid. Who makes it a 3,000?
Czekamy
Who
na
makes it a
3000.
3,000 euros? I have 2,000. I'm looking for a 3,000. I'm looking for the three I have. Thank you so
3000,
much.
dziękuję.
We have 3,000 with Jeff now, ladies and gentlemen, looking for the 4,000. Looking
Czekamy
for
na
the 4,000.
4000.
3,000 I have. 3,000 I have, looking for 4,000. looking for the
Nicola,
4,000.
Nicola, I
3,000.
said that she moves well. 4,000. Can we let her lose?
4,000, ladies and gentlemen, is the bid
4,000,
in front of me.
mamy.
The bid is with Scott. The bid is with Scott, looking now for a 5,000
Czekamy na
euros.
5,000.
Looking for the 5,000 euros. We're looking for a 5,000, ladies and gentlemen. We have an offer of 4. We're looking for 5,000. We're looking for
Mamy w
5,000.
tej chwili 4,000, czekamy na 5,000.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I have 4,000 for Pelifa, Brett to Rafael Alrayat. Looking now for a 5,000. Looking for the 5,000.
Czekamy na 5,000.
Who makes it a 5,000? I have 4. Who makes it 5? Who makes it a 5,000? Who makes it a 5,000? 4,000 in front of me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking for a 5,000 euros. Who makes it a 5? Who makes it a 5,000? I have 4. Looking for 5,000. Ladies and gentlemen, Pelifa, Brits to Rafael Alrayat next year. Fall by foot. Ladies and gentlemen, who knows? 5,000 I'm asking for. I have an offer of
4,000 to
4,000.
nie jest wystarczająca kwota. A mamy 5,000.
I have 4,000.
We have 5,000. We have 5,000 now.
We have 5,000 on the AYAT sales system, ladies and gentlemen. We have 5,000 now. We have 5,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. Looking now for a 6,000. We have 5,000 online. We have
I mamy
6,000 in-house.
6,000.
We have
Dziękuję.
6,000
Mamy
in-house.
6,000.
We have 6,000 in-house. 6,000 in-house, ladies and gentlemen. So take a look what's happening. We have 7,000
I mamy
on the
7,000.
AYAT system, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 7,000 bid now online. We have 7,000 here. The AYAT system looking now for 8,000.
Czekamy na 8,000. Bardzo Państwu dziękuję.
Looking for 8,000 now. Looking for 8,000.
Czekamy
We
na
have here an
8,000.
offer of 7,000 in our AYAT system, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking now for 8,000. But if there is no other offer than the 7,000 I have from our friends from Saudi, then I will raise the hammer for them. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a
To jest
7,000
ostatni
euros
moment, żeby
for
kupić
the first
Pelifę,
time.
bo jesteśmy gotowi ją sprzedać za
We
7,000 naszym klientom z Arabii Saudyjskiej.
We have a 7,000 offer for the second time. Nobody... Oh,
7,500.
I will accept. 7,500 I will accept.
Good
We have
enough.
7,500 here in-house.
Mamy 7,500.
7,500 in-house, ladies and gentlemen. We are now looking for the 8,000.
Czekamy na 8,000.
8,000. We're looking for 8,000 euros. We have 7,500 in-house with Jeff. We're looking now for 8,000 euros. So what's happening online in the meantime? What's happening in the AYAT system, ladies and gentlemen? Are they still with us? We have in front of us Pelifa and a bit of 7,500 with Jeff. Is there nobody else more than the 7,500 here in-house? Then we start the countdown for 7,500 euros for
Mamy
the
w tej chwili
first time.
7,5 tysiąca euro po raz pierwszy.
We have 7,500 for the second time.
7,5 tysiąca po raz drugi.
Nobody else more than the 7,500 for the third and or last time. Nobody else.
Sprzedana.
Congratulations.
Gratulujemy. Gratulujemy bardzo serdecznie. Słowenia. Klacz pojedzie do Słowenii.
And Pelifa and her maybe future foal out of this wonderful Pelifa has a new home in Slovenia. Congratulations. And of course, we can make some nice pictures as the new owners of this wonderful Pelifa. We wish her all the best with our new owner, of course.
Gratulujemy bardzo serdecznie. Gratulujemy. Szczęśliwi nabywcy. Congratulations. We are very, very happy that she will find a new home with you. I tym sposobem zaprosiliśmy na nasz plac klacz z numerem 19. Jest to Penta po Ekaho od Pepina po Pilot, hodowli własności stadniny koni Janów Podlaski. I proponujemy ją do sprzedaży źrebną ogierem Elaren. Data ostatniego skoku to 28 maja. And now we have a Snow White mare Penta by Ekaho out of Pepina by Pilot. She's bred and owned by Janów Podlaski Stud, and she sells in fall to Elaren. Last date of service is 28th of May, and she is checked in fall.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us, lot number 19, Penta, again, a 2-in-1 package, bred to Elaren. Can I ask for an opening offer of 3,000 euros?
3000 euro.
For 3,000 euros. Who makes it 3,000?
Już tradycyjnie zaczynamy.
I'm looking for 3,000 euros now. Who makes it a 3,000? No offer of 3,000. Can I ask for the 2,000?
O, 3000? 3000? Mamy 3000?
Two or three?
Yes, we do have.
The 3,000. Okay, 3,000 we have. Thank you so much. We have
4000,
4. We have
4000.
4,000 now. Looking for the 5,000. 4,000 is the bid. We have
I
5. Thank you so
5000.
much. We have 5,000 now. Looking for 6. 6 we have. Thank you so much. 6,000 we have. Looking for the 7,000. Looking for the 7 I have. Thank you so much. 7,000 I have. Looking for 8,000. Looking for the 8,000 now. 7,000 is the bid. Looking for 8,000. Looking for 8,000 now. 7,000 is the bid. Looking for 8,000. Looking for the 8,000 now. 7,000 is the bid. Who makes it a 8,000, ladies and
Mamy
gentlemen?
7000, czekamy na 8000.
What's happening online in the meantime? Are we still with us? Ladies and gentlemen, we have an offer of 7,000 here in-house in Janów Podlaski, looking for an 8,000. Looking for the 8,000 now. We have 7,000, looking for 8,000. Looking for 8,000. 7,000 is the bid, looking for the 8,000. Looking for the 8,000. 7,000 is the bid. 7,000 is the bid. Is there no other bid than the 7,000 I have? We have 8.
Mamy 8000.
Thank you so much. We have 9.
I
Thank you so much.
9000.
We have a 9,000 down. Who makes it a 10, ladies and gentlemen? Who makes it a 10? I have
Może
9.
uda nam się
Looking for the
uzyskać
10,000.
10 000.
Looking for the 10,000. 9,000 is the bid. Looking for the 10,000. Looking for the 10,000. 9,000 is the bid. Who makes it a 10? Who makes it a 10? I'm looking for 10,000 euros. 9,000 is the bid. I'm looking for 10,000. If there is no other bid than the 9,000 I have, we start the countdown for a 9,000 euros. We have a 9,000 euros for the first time. We have a 9,000 euros. We have 10,000. Thank you
I
so
mamy
much.
10 tysięcy.
We have a 10,000 now. Looking for 11,000. 10,000 is with 11 I
11
have. Thank you
tysięcy.
so much. We have 11,000 euros now. We are back with Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, 11,000
Czekamy na
is the
12.
bid. Looking for the 12,000. Who makes it a 12,000? I have a offer of 11 looking for 12,000. Who makes it a 12,000? 11 is the bid. 11 is the bid. If there is not a bid on the 11,000, ladies and gentlemen, we start the countdown again. 11,000 euros for the first time. We have 11,000 euros
11 tysięcy po
for the
raz drugi.
second time. Nobody else more. Nobody else more than the 11,000 that we have here in front of me. For the third and last time, nobody else.
Sprzedana
Congratulations.
11 tysięcy euro. I klacz zostaje w Polsce. Gratulujemy, panie Czesławie, bardzo, bardzo gratulujemy, naprawdę. She stays in Poland.
And congratulations to the new owners here in Poland for Penta, here in the summer sale auction, the Pride of Poland 2026. Well, we're heading now to lot number 20.
Exactly. We are going to the end slowly. Let's welcome number 20. And we have number 20 now, Pernata by LVA Maximus, out of Perilla by Metropolis NA. She is bred and owned by Białkastat. This year we sell her open. Przed Państwem Pernata, córka Ogiela Maximus i klacze Perilla po Metropolis NA, wyhodowana w stadnie koni Białka. W tym roku sprzedajemy tę klacz nieźrebną. Jeszcze raz chciałam zaznaczyć, klacz jest nieźrebna.
In front of us is the lot number 20. Pernata can ask for an opening offer of 3,000 euros. Can ask for 3,000. I'm
Zaczniemy
looking
od
for a 3,000
3
euros.
tysięcy euro.
Who makes it a 3,000? Who makes it a 3,000? Who makes it a 3,000? I'm looking for the 3,000 euros as an opening offer if there is nobody want to have. Yes, 3 I have. Thank you so
Mamy
much.
3000
I have
euro, dziękuję
3,000.
bardzo.
I'm looking for the 4,000 now. 3,000 is the bid.
4000, czekamy na
Looking
4000.
for 4,000. 3,000 is the bid. 3,000 is the bid. Looking for 4,000. Looking for 4,000 euros. 3,000
Czekamy na
is the bid.
4000.
3,000 is the bid. I'm looking for 4,000 euros. Who makes it a 4? I have 3,000, looking for 4,000. Looking for 4,000 euros. 3,000 a bid, ladies and gentlemen, looking for 4,000. Nobody more than the 3,000 I have so far. I'm looking
3000,
for
it's not, 3,000 is
4,000.
not enough to sell her.
I'm looking for 4,000. We are not on the market yet, ladies and gentlemen.
No, We are not.
Yes, we're on a race.
We have four.
Thank you
We
so
have
much.
four. Do we have
We
four?
have a
Dziękuję
4,000
bardzo.
now.
Mamy 4000. Scott with you, yes. Four. Five.
Thank
We
you
have
so much.
five. Very
we
good.
have
Thank
an
you.
offer of 5,000 now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 5,000 for Pernata. Can I ask for a 6,000? I don't make it too long, so made up your mind. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an offer of 5,000.
Mamy 5000.
Can I ask for another 1,000? Can I ask for a 6,000 for Pernata? Can I ask for the 6,000? If not, ladies and gentlemen, we start the countdown.
Jeśli nie, to jest ostatni
For
moment,
the
bo jesteśmy
5,000
gotowi ją
euros.
sprzedać.
We have a 5,000 euros for the first time.
5000 po raz pierwszy.
We have a 5,000 euros for the second time. Nobody else more than the 5,000 for the third and our last time. Nobody else. Congratulations.
Sprzedana, dziękujemy bardzo. 5000 euro i zaraz
Number
się dowiemy,
32.
gdzie jedzie. Sprzedana do numeru 32.
Niespodzianka.
Jest Mateusza licytował Bernard. Katalonczyk. Hiszpania.
Wyrobiliśmy 100%. Okay, so we have number 21, and she's also a very, very special offer. We have on the front of us Pia, a pianissima daughter. She is by Ganges, of course, bred and owned by Janów Podlaski, and she sells in full to Pogrom with the last date of service on 4th of March. She is, of course, checked in full. Przed Państwem kolejna bardzo specjalna oferta dzisiejszej aukcji. Mamy córkę klaczy pianissime. Pia przed Państwem, córka ogiera Ganges, źrebna ogierem Pogrom. Data ostatniego skoku to 4 marca i klacz jest źrebna.
Lot number 21, ladies and gentlemen, again, the 2-in-1 package, Pia, bred to Pogrom. Can I ask for an opening offer of 3,000? I'm looking for the 3,000 euros. I'm looking for the 3,000
3000
euros.
euro. Czy ktoś zaproponuje?
I'm looking for 3,000. Is there anybody for an offer of 3,000? I'm looking for the 3,000 euros. Looking for 3,000. Who gives me an offer of 3,000 euros? If there is no offer for 3,000, can I ask for an offer of 2,000?
Mamy
2,000 I have.
2000.
Thank you so much. We have 2,000. Looking for 3,000 now.
Czy ktoś zaproponuje 3000?
Looking for a 3,000 offer. I have 2,000. Looking for 3,000. Looking for 3,000. Who makes it a 3,000? 2,000 is the bid.
Za 2000 nie sprzedamy tej klaczy, to byłoby nieeleganckie.
We have an offer of 2,000, ladies and gentlemen. We need a little bit more. We have 2,000. We have 3,000
Mamy
now.
3,000.
We have 3,000 with Jeff. Looking for the 4,000.
Czekamy na 4000.
Looking for the 4,000 now. 3,000 is the bid. Looking for 4,000. Looking for 4,000 now. Who makes it a 4,000? Who makes it a 4,000? 3,000 is the bid with Jeff. Looking for 4,000 euros. Looking for the 4,000. We have 5,000. Thank you so much. We have 5,000 now with Mirek. Thank you so much. We have 5,000 as an offer. Looking for 6,000. Looking now for the 6,000. Looking for the 6,000. 5,000 is the bid. Looking for 6,000. We have a way to go, ladies and gentlemen. We have an offer of 5,000. Looking for 6. Is there no other offer than the 5,000 I have?
I think it's a time to send her home then.
And that, yes, I think so. If there is no other offer than the 5,000 I have, it's not a, we have 6, we have 7.
Mamy 6000.
We have 7 now with Jeff. We have 7 now with Jeff. We have 7 with Jeff. Can I ask for
No, we have 6 with Jeff, I think.
7 with Jeff?
7.
6 was there, 7 with Jeff. Yes, 7 is with Jeff. Looking for 8,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. Looking for the 8,000. We are still not on the market. We have a way to go. We have 7,000 with Jeff. Looking for 8,000. If there is no other bids than the 7,000 I have, then I'm still afraid that it's not enough.
Oh. I mam...
We have 8,000.
Do we have 8? Oh yeah, I know. We need 15. We cannot, yeah.
Okay, we have an offer, but we're gonna check the offer, ladies and gentlemen, to see if we can sell lot number 21 here in front of us, yes or no? So give us a minute, ladies and gentlemen. So we have
How much we have? 9? 9? Do we have 9?
10.
9.
10.
9. 9.
9. We have 9,000 there, but the question is, what's going on? We have 9. We have still a way to go. We have 9,000 now, but see what's coming from Jeff's side. We have 9,000 as an offer. 11. We have 11,000 now over there. 11 with Jeff.
11,000 mamy
11
u
with Jeff.
Jeffa.
11 with Jeff. 11 with Jeff. Looking now for 12,000 euros. Looking for 12,000 euros. 11 is the bid with Jeff.
Czekamy na
Looking for
12,000. To już niewiele nam brakuje,
Looking for the
żebyśmy byli
12,000.
gotowi ją sprzedać.
11 is the bid. 11 is the bid. Can I ask for a 12,000 euros? That's the question. We have 11,000.
Czy możemy spodziewać się 12,000?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 11,000 in the house now. Looking for 12,000. But
Czekamy na 12,000.
I am afraid that 11 is not enough so far. Mirek, what's happening in your corner? Okay,
David?
we give you a little bit more time. We give also Jeff a little bit more time. We are not yet on the market. We have a way to go, but see what's going on. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, it seems We have an offer. We have an offer, ladies and gentlemen. We have an offer now for 15,000 euros. Then I raise the hammer for 15 in that corner. 15,000. 1-5 we have. We have a 15,000 for the first time. We have a 15,000 for the second time.
Mamy 15 tysięcy po raz pierwszy.
15,000 for the third and last time. Sold.
Sprzedana
Congratulations.
15 tysięcy i mam doskonałą wiadomość, zostaje w Polsce. She stays in Poland. Gratulujemy bardzo serdecznie, naprawdę doskonałe zakupy. Proszę Państwa, do tej pory zarobiliśmy niemal 300 tysięcy euro. The buyers.
Bo to są ci ludzie od Trempolu.
Ladies and gentlemen, and with number 22, we have a stallion, Viber, by Morion, out of Wieża Tajemnic, by Asko Didi, bred and owned by Michał Wstad. I przed Państwem drugi ogier w naszej dzisiejszej ofercie to Viber po ogierze Morion, od klaczy Wieża Tajemnic po Asko Didi. Ogier został wyhodowany w stadninie koni Michałów.
Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 22 in front of us, Viber. I ask for an opening offer of 3,000. Who makes it an offer of 3,000? I'm looking again for a 3,000 as an opening offer for Viber, ladies and gentlemen. Can I ask a 3,000
3,000
euros?
euro.
Can I ask for a 3,000?
Czy ktoś zaoferuje za
I'm
tego
looking
ogiera
for
3000
3,000
euro?
euros. Who makes it a 3,000? If nobody wants to make an offer of 3, can I ask for a 2,000? Can I ask for a 2,000 euros? Can I ask for a 2,000?
2000.
For a 2,000 euros. Nobody for a 2,000 euros. Can I ask an opening offer from your sides? Can I ask for an opening offer from your side if there is
Jakakolwiek
no offer
propozycja,
at all?
zainteresowanie.
I asking for the last time. Can I ask for an opening offer from your side? If not, then I'm afraid
Nie
that
będziemy
lot
też
number
tego
22
przeciągać
is
w
not
nieskończoność.
sold. Thank you
Jakiekolwiek
so much.
zainteresowanie.
And it deserves
Nie.
a round of applause.
Thank
We
you
need
very
to-
much.
Yeah, thank you so much. We need to
Dziękujemy
send her back
bardzo.
to the
Viber
stables.
zostaje w domu.
He is not sold. How many bits? How many bits do we have in that corner? How many bits is this?
Guys, do you know that we have only 3 horses left?
We have 3 horses left indeed, ladies and gentlemen, heading now to lot number 23.
So if somebody wants to spend some money, it's the last moment. Ladies and gentlemen, we have number 23, Venona by Morion out of Viteria by Empire, bred and owned by Michał Wstad. And this year she is in foal to Fajr A8 with the last date of service 27 of May. Przed Państwem Venona, córka ogiera Morion i klaczy Viteria po Empire, wyhodowana w stadninie koni Michałów. Proponujemy ją w tym roku źrebną ogierem Fajr AA. Data ostatniego skoku to 27 maja i klacz ma potwierdzoną źrebność.
Lot number 23, Venona, and again a 2-in-1 package, Breds to Fayar AA. Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask for an opening offer of 3,000 euros? I'm looking for 3,000 euros.
Czekamy na propozycję.
We have
3,000 euro mamy.
Thank you so much. We are with 3,000 in Mirex corner, ladies and gentlemen. 3,000, 4,000 is the bid now. 5,000 is the bid. We have 5,000 now, looking for the 6. 6 I have. 6 I have. 6 I have, looking for the 7. 6,000 I have in front. 7, 7, 8. 8 is the bid now. 8 is the bid now here in front of me. 8 is in the, yes, 8 is in the back. 9.
9.
Thank you so much. We have 9,000. We have 10,000. We have 10,000. We have 11,000. We have 11,000 with Jeff, 14,000 over there, 15
już mamy w tej
15
chwili.
with Scott, 16, 15, 16 we have, 17 we have, 17, 18 we have, 18 we have for 32, 18 in 32, 18 in 32, 20 we have, 20 we have, 21 we have, 21, 22, 22 we have, 23, 24, 24 over there, 24 over there, 25. We have back, yeah, we are back there, 25. We have
26 we
26, thank you so much, 26 with you. We are back in Mirex corner with 26,000. We are with 26,000 now. 27, 28, 28 with just 28, 29, 29, 29. Who makes it a 30, 29, 30? Thank you so much. 30,000 in front of me. We have 30,000 in front of me. Who makes it a 31? We have 30,000 in front of me. We have 30,000 in front of me now. We have 30,000. Looking for the 31. Looking for 31,000.
Czekamy na
Looking for 31,000. Looking for 31. We have a 30 in front of me. Looking for 31. Nobody more than the 30,
no,
31.
31.
Thank you so much. We have 31 now with Jeff. We have 31 with Jeff, looking for 32. Looking for 32,000. Looking for 32,000. 31 is with Jeff. Looking for 32. Looking for 32,000. 31 is with Jeff. 32 is with Jeff. Thank you so much. 32 is with Jeff. 32 is the bid. 33 I'm looking for. 32, 33.
33.
Thank you so much. We have a 33 now, looking for 34. Looking for 34 now. Looking for 34 now. 33 is the bid. Looking for the 34,000. 33,000 is the bid. Looking for 34. Who makes it a 34? Who makes it a 34? 33 is the bid. 33 is the bid, looking for 34. Looking for 34,000. Is there nobody more than the 33,000 I have? Ladies and gentlemen, here, Venona in front of us, 34.
34.
34. 34 in the back. 34. 34 in the back. 34 in the back with Jeff. 34, yes, 34 with Jeff. 34 in the back, looking for 35. 35!
I
Thank you so much.
35.
We have 35 now in front of me. 35 in front of me. Looking for 36. Looking for 36. 35 is in front of me. 35 is in front of me. Looking for 36 now. Looking for the 36. 35 is in front of me. 35 is in front of me with Scott. We have 36 now. 36 in the back.
36.
We have 36 in the back, looking for 37. 36 is 37.
37.
We have 37, looking for 38 now. Looking for the 38. Looking for the 38. Looking for 38. 37 I have, looking for 38,000. 37 is the bid. Looking for 38,000. 38 we have, thank you so much. We have 38 with 39. 39, we have 39 now with Scott. We have 39 with Scott, we're looking for the 40,000.
Czekamy na
Looking
40
for the
tysięcy.
40,000. Looking for the 40,000. Looking for 40,000. Who makes it a 40,000? Can I ask for the 40,000? 39 is the bid. Who makes it a 40? Who makes it a 40? 39 is the bid. Who makes it a 40? Who makes it a 40? Who makes it a 40,000? 39 is the bid. Ladies and gentlemen, if there is no other bid than the 39,000 I have.
40 tysięcy.
Thank you so much. 40 for Jeff, ladies and gentlemen. 40,000 is the bid. Can I ask for 41? I have 40 with Jeff. I'm looking for 41,000. I'm looking for 41,000. 40 is there. 41.
I 41.
Thank you so much. We have 41. We have 41. We have 41 now. We have 40. Be careful in that corner. We have 41 now.
Mamy
We have
41
41
tysięcy w tej chwili.
41. Looking for 42.
Czekamy na
Looking for
42.
42,000. Looking for the 42,000. Is there no other bid than the 41 I have? 42.
I
Thank you so
42
much.
tysiące.
We have a 42 now. Looking for 43. Looking for 43. Nobody else more than the 42,000 I have, ladies and gentlemen. Then we start the countdown for 42,000 euros for the first time. We have a 42,000 euros for the second time. Nobody else more. We have 42,000 already for the second time. We have Venona here in the arena. Scott asked a little bit more time. And again, a new friendship is born here in Janov Podlaski, ladies and gentlemen. We have 42, looking for 43 or not. I already had a countdown for 2, for the third and last time. Nobody else more than the 42,000. For the third and last time, nobody else. Congratulations.
42 tysiące. Gratulujemy. And she goes to Saudi Arabia. Wyjedzie do Arabii Saudyjskiej.
Congratulations. Venona has a new home in Saudi Arabia, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Congratulations. And ladies and gentlemen, we slowly coming to the end of a wonderful weekend here in Janov Podlaski, at least for the auctions. 2 lots left. We're heading now to lot number 24.
Yes, we have 1 mare and 1 stallion to go.
full is not included.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have a last chance to buy a mare. She is lot number 24. Her name is Wieża Dumania, and she is by El Omari out of Wieża Babel by Abba Qatar. She is presented now with her filly foal by Ptolemeusz, but filly is not included. However, I know, she is a very beautiful filly. However, we repeat this combination. So she is in foal to Ptolemeusz. So you can still buy two in one. And she's in foal with the last date of service 29 of May. Przed Państwem Wieża Dumania, córka Ogiela El Omari i kleczy Wieża Bajek po Abba Qatar, wyhodowana w stadninie koni Michałów. Prezentujemy ją z klaczką po Ogierze Ptolemeusz, ale klaczka nie jest do sprzedania. Klaczka nie jest w zestawie, że tak powiem. Natomiast powtórzyliśmy tę kombinację i klacz jest źrebna po raz drugi Ogierem Ptolemeusz. Data ostatniego skoku to 29 maja i ta źrebność jest potwierdzona.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 24, Wieża Dumania, bred to Ptolemeusz, and the foal is not in the package. Let me be very clear. Can I ask for an opening offer of 3,000 euros? I'm looking for 3,000 euros. I'm looking for an opening offer
Zacznijmy
of
od
3,000.
3000.
Who makes it a 3,000? Who makes it a 3,000? Nobody want to make an offer of 3,000? I'm looking for 2,000. Can I ask for two? Can I ask for a 2,000 euro? The last mare in the auction. I'm looking for a 2,000 euros. If there is no 2,000, can I ask for an opening offer from your side? Because to sell a horse, I need to have an offer at least. If there is no offer, I cannot sell any horse. So, ladies and gentlemen, for my last call, is there any offer from your side? If there is no offer for the last
Jakakolwiek
time,
oferta, propozycja z Państwa strony? What? 2,000? 5.
that's very generous. We have
Mamy
5,000
5,000
as an offer.
oferta.
Thank you so much. We have 5,000 as an offer. Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask for a 6,000? Can I ask for a 6,000? 5,000 is the bid. Can I ask for a 6,000? Can I ask for a 6,000? 5,000 is the bid. In the back, ladies and gentlemen, can I ask for a 6,000? Can I ask for a 6,000? Is there no other bid than
We
the
are-
5,000 I have?
Yeah, okay, then we are ready to sell her.
You're totally right. We have
We have 6,000.
We have 6,000 now.
Very good.
We have a 6,000 offer now, looking for 7,000. We have 6,000, we're looking for 7,000 now. 6,000 is the bid. Looking for the 7,000. Looking for 7,000. 6,000 is the bid. 6,000 is the bid. Is there no other bid than the 6,000? I'm looking for 7. Can I ask for a 7,000, ladies and gentlemen? 6,000 is the bid. If there is no other bid, then the 7.
I mamy
Thank you so
7
much.
tysięcy.
8.
I
Thank you
8
so much.
tysięcy.
We have 8,000 now. We have 8,000 now. Can I ask for a 9,000? 8,000 is the bid. Looking for 9,000. Looking for the 9,000 now. Looking for 9,000. 8,000 is the bid. Looking for 9,000. Looking for the 9,000 now. 8,000 is the bid. 8,000 is the bid. If there is no other bid than the 8,000 I have, ladies and gentlemen, then we start the countdown. 9,000.
9,000.
Thank you so much.
I 10,000.
10,000. Thank you. 10,000 the bid, ladies and gentlemen. We have 10,000. Looking for 11. Looking for 11. We
Czekamy na
have
11.
10,000. Looking for 11. Looking for 11,000. 10,000 is the bid. 10,000 is the bid. Is there no other bid than the 10,000 I have? We started the countdown again. We have 10,000 euros for the first time. We have now 11,000. Thank you so much. We have
I
11,000.
mamy 11
We have 11
tysięcy.
there.
Okej. 10 tysięcy, jest tu. Tak, okay. We have 10,000. It's 10.
That's the 10. Okay. You just confirmed.
10,000.
Okay. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we have the 10,000 euros for the first time. We have the 10,000 euros for the second time. Nobody 11. Thank you so much. We have 11,000 now in the back. We have 12. Thank you
I
so
mamy
much.
12.
We have 12,000 now here in front of me. Ladies and gentlemen, 12,000 is the bid. Looking for 13. Looking for 13. Looking for 13,000. Looking for 13,000. 12,000 is the bid. Ladies and gentlemen, we start the countdown again. We have 12,000 euros. We have 13,000 euros. Thank you so much. 13,000 in the back, ladies and gentlemen. 13,000 in the back. We have 13,000 in the back. Then we have 13,000 for the first time. We have a 13,000 euros for the second time. Nobody else more than the 13,000 for the third and or last time. Nobody else. Congratulations.
Sprzedana 13 000 euro. Zaraz się dowiemy, gdzie pojedzie. Wygląda na to, że zostanie w Europie.
And ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the last lot of this wonderful weekend here in Janów Podlaski. The Pride of Poland 2026, the Summer Sale 2026, has only one lot left.
Zbliżamy się nieuchronnie do końca. Ostatni koń przed nami. A przed Państwem ostatni koń tegorocznej aukcji. Wogit po Morion, Odwiga po OML Bellissimo, hodowli i własności stadniny koni Janów Podlaski. And the last horse of our summer sale auction. Wogit by Morion out of Viga by OML Bellissimo. He's bred and owned by Janów Podlaski stud. He's owned up to now. We see what's happened.
Indeed, so ladies and gentlemen, the last opportunity here in this summer sale. We have Vogit in front of us. Can I ask for an opening offer of 3,000? Who makes it an offer of 3,000? Who makes it an offer of 3,000 euros? Nobody wants to make an offer of 3,000. I'm looking for 3,000 euros. If there is no offer for 3,000, can I ask for a 2,000 euros? We have 2,000.
2,000.
Thank you so much. 3,
No.
2, 3, 2,
Two.
3.
Na razie we have
2,000
two.
in the corner, ladies and gentlemen.
2,000.
2,000 going looking
3,000 we have on the
3,000 over there. We have 3,000 now. We have 3,000 now. Looking for the
3,000,
4,000.
3,000 we have on the right side with
right-hand
Jeff.
side. 3,000 in Jeff's corner. We have 3,000 in Jeff's corner. Looking for 4,000.
Czekamy na 4,000.
Looking for the 4,000 now. 3,000 is the bid. Looking for 4,000 euros. Who makes it a 4,000? Who makes it a 4,000? 3,000 is the bid. I'm looking for 4,000 euros. Is there nobody else more than the 3,000 euros I have so far? Can I have a 4,000? 4,000 I have. Thank you so much. We have
Mamy
4,000 now.
4,000
We have 4,000 with Mirek. 4,000. We have 5,000
i
with Jeff.
5,000.
We have 5,000 with Jeff now.
5,000.
We have 5,000 in the corner with Jeff. 5,000 is the bid. Can I ask for a 6,000? 5,000 is the bid. Can I ask for a 6? 6 we have. We
I
are
mamy
back with Mirek.
6,000.
6,000 we have. 6,000 we have. Looking for 7,000 now.
Czekamy na
6,000 is
7,000.
with Mirek. 6,000 is with Mirek. Looking for 7,000.
I
7 I
mamy
have.
7,000.
7,000 is
7,000.
with Jeff.
U Jeffa.
7,000 is the bid. Looking for the 8,000 now. Looking for 8,000.
Czy ktoś zaproponuje
Looking for 8,000 now.
8,000?
Looking for the 8,000 now. 7,000 is the bid. Looking for 8,000. 7,000 is the bid. Looking for 8,000. Who makes it 8,000? Who makes it 8,000? I have 7,000, ladies and gentlemen, looking for an 8,000. I'm looking for 8,000 now. 7,000 is the bid. Nobody else more, ladies and gentlemen, than the 7,000 I have. Then we have a 7,000 for the first time. We have a 7,000 euros.
Time? They ask for time.
Just a few seconds, ladies and gentlemen. I have a 7,000 offer. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 7,000 for the first time. We have a 7,000 euros in the corner for the second time. Nobody else more than the 7,000 for the third and or last time.
Sold. Yes. Put this on.
Congratulations!
Sprzedany 7,000.
Sold in the corner. Vogit. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was the Summer Sale 2026. It was an amazing event for me, I think for all of us. Anna, the last words are for you.
Number 10. Who is number 10? Yeah?
In the meantime, I say thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you so much as audience,
Vogit
as
goes to
sellers,
England.
as buyers
Vogit pojedzie do
from all
Anglii.
over the world. Thank you for being here, and we hope to meet again next year.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was our pleasure and our honor. Thank you for, I think I should stand up. Thank you very much for your time, for your heart, for your generosity. We are really impressed. Hope to see you next year in Poland, and I wish you a safety trip home. I don't know what to say. It was an amazing weekend. So we are very, very thankful. Thank you so much. Proszę Państwa, dziękuję Państwu bardzo. Na tym kończymy Dni Konia Arabskiego. Bardzo Państwu serdecznie dziękuję za pasję, za czas, za energię dobrą, która płynie z Państwa strony. Mam nadzieję, że zobaczymy się za rok. Bardzo Państwu dziękuję.
Masz tutaj